from Rescue 100. We're on scene at 17269. Van Owen crossing the Reeds. We have a 2-car TA. You're on 9, Western 100. Go back to 8.
Alive! It's alive! It's alive!
Hello?
Hello. Hello.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, everyone.
Hello?
What's up, guys? What's up? Good to see ya. We got us a fire.
You are still on channel 9. Switch to channel 8.
Yeah, man, the fire's here. Now it's time to go smoke some fire.
Let me try something.
It's a fire, guys. We're in Compton. In Compton, baby. They in the house. It's good to see you guys.
Woke up quick at about noon, just thought that I had to be in Compton soon.
Oh, I had to be in Compton soon. What up, everybody? Guys, we're live at the fire here in Compton. Dominguez High School, I believe. It looks like it's going pretty good. Still some fire. Surrounding, drowning. It's good to see everybody in the house. I'm finally back.
I've got nothing showing. I've got a very faint smell in the area.
All right, so that's something different. I was just popping around on some other channels too, trying to figure out what's going on. I wasn't hearing much. I missed you guys too. So many things going on, guys. So many things. I don't even know where to start explaining, but you know, it is what it is. You know, I got kicked off a little bit. I got to go to court and fight. I got to get healthy. All kinds of things. Ron, thank you so much, Ron.
My money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds. I like to see
The first dono back. Thank you, Ronnie. Appreciate you. Thank you. You know, and I was not feeling well for a good 7-8 days. You know, totally sick. So better with that. Well, again, I showed you guys NASCAR. Some idiot company, I'm not going to name their name, claimed my video, which obviously it was not their video. So they gave me a copyright strike. I wasn't able to stream, and I'm still not. But I know what you're saying. Well, wait a minute. How are you streaming? Well, courtesy of LAOC TV. Thank you so much to Jeremy. Thank you to Jeremy. You guys can thank Jeremy. He came over, helped me out. Thank you so much, Pickles.
My money don't jiggle jiggle.
Let's get the pickle sandwich going, as long as it's a Vlasic, baby. Thank you, Shells. Why am I not hearing that? Oh, there it is.
Chaos and stress.
Okay, hold on a sec. I know why I know. Hold on. I know. Okay, guys, give me a sec. Let's go to AXN News, guys. AXN News is live at the scene as well. Give me one moment here. I know why I'm not hearing the little ding. There we go. So now we should hear if anything else happens. Now we can go back to this like that. Shout out to AXN News. Like I said, he is on the ground. He's got some great news going. Shout out to Alien. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you. You know, I got to say, you guys are truly
Outstanding.
So, yeah. So now, basically, they haven't taken the strike off. We shouldn't be where we are at right now. Thank you, Dolores. I appreciate you, Dolores. Thank you.
My money don't jiggle jiggle.
And,
I like to see you wiggle,
you know, right now I'm working when I guess I shouldn't be. It is what it is. And I'm coming at you, YouTube, and that company. If you don't take that strike off and do what's right. Because any moron looked at that video for 2 seconds knows goddamn well it was all mine. 100%. 150 fucking % mine. Okay? And that's that. And thank you to Jeff Monahan, Monahan Law. Any of you guys are having a problem, go check out my lawyer, Jeff Monahan. He's coming at you, YouTube, and at you, you know who you are. who claimed my video. So I'd watch out if I were you guys. I'd watch out. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate you doing that great work.
With an axe. CDTR at 116 and 1 half E6.
Got an axe? God damn.
Here's Johnny.
So I'm still dealing with all that. Like I said, I was feeling under the weather. When I'm under the weather, I'm pretty sure I've told you guys a million times I do not smoke. Barb, thank you so much, Barb. You're awesome. Thank you so much, Barb. It's good to see you, Barb. I appreciate everything you do for me. Thank you, Barb.
My money don't jiggle, jiggle.
Thank you, David, as well. Thank you, Barb. Thank you, David. And thank you for supporting me while I wasn't on as well.
GTA suspect are now 1483 West Vernon Avenue.
Jesus.
Suspect vehicle is a white Ford Raptor. License plate 83651 Lincoln 2.
Love Mechanics. Thank you so much. Love Mechanics. Love me.
Let's go to incident 4745 NRD 397.
Thank you, Love Mechanics. Stolen car there. So it's good to see you guys. Hype train's going off. Jeez Louise. Let's go, hype train. Let's go. And Virgil came with him. Let's go, Virgil. Virgil, you rock. Virgil, thank you.
Well done.
Wow, Missy, Jesus.
Impressive.
Damn, Missy, thank you. Appreciate you. Oh, Be Real Beast, thank you. Oh, you guys are so awesome, man. Thank you.
I like to see you wiggle, wiggle, for sure.
So let's go hop back here, guys. We'll hop for the aerial view. Surround and drown going on. V-Pool, thank you.
Cut his finger with an axe. Ari's refused. The patrol transient that frequents the area was attempting to break into PR's vehicle. There's no further information. Additional for 756.
Okay, so the cuckoo guy with the axe has cut his own finger, but is refusing to get help from the ambulance. Ow. Joe Dutchman, thank you so much, Joe.
Female, 25 years, no weapons.
Thank you, Joe.
Diagnosed with depression, anxiety, and dissociative disorder. Want to comments for additional code 2 incident 4763 1130.
Oh, man, you guys are too much. I can't even get into it, man. I can't even get into a goddamn post time. Post time for one, guys.
Southeast units, an ambulance shooting 433 West, 110th Street, 433 West, 110th Street, into code 3, incident 4764, NRD 1842.
Ambulance shooting. Someone just got shot, guys, while we're watching this fire. High Flyer, thank you so much.
My money don't jiggle, jiggle.
Thank you, JJ. Thank you, High Flyer. Gosh, man, thank you guys. Jerry Lewis, thank you. Oh, shit. And Jeremy's here. Thank you, Jeremy, again. Shout out to LAOC TV, guys. Not him. Wouldn't have done it. You guys know all that shit's over my pay grade. So it was very kind to him for him to come over and help me out, or help us out, I should say, and, get us back on track. And like I said, I'm fighting, guys. No bullshit. No lies. Barb, thank you for another insane drop. Jesus. That's a 3,000 bit drop. Thank you so much, Barb. Jerry Lewis, thank you as well. My gosh, I can't even keep up, guys. I can't even keep up. So, again, much love. You guys know, I've told you guys many times, seriously, when I'm sick, have a cold, flu, I am not smoking. I'm really not even eating. I haven't even been smoking. I'm going to go down, face down on my keyboard right now. Willie Depp, thank you so much, Willie.
My money don't jiggle, jiggle. It folds. I like to see you wiggle.
Oh, well, you can't hold me back. Let me tell you something. The first time we got suspended for 90 days, that was my fault. Not this time. Not this time. You guys were watching and you saw it yourself. Nancy Hager, Jesus, what is going on right now? Man, Nancy, you are
outstanding.
Thank you. Wow, guys. Wow. You guys are so
impressive.
You guys really are, man. You guys really are, man. Thank you for always standing behind me. Thanks to the ones that were on Facebook and saw through the garbage too, because while I was going through all that and I had a death in my family, rest in peace, Jay. We're going to miss you, bud. I love you. While I was going through all that, being sick, death in my family, getting kicked off YouTube, getting kicked off Twitch, dealing with all that, I had people that are so-called family members who are sitting there spreading lies about me, telling me that I've been, Colleen, thank you so much, Colleen, spreading rumors that I've been arrested for DUI and narcotics and everything else. And these people actually called themselves family members. So you two morons are definitely not family members, never motherfucking will be. And I won't even give you the pleasure of mentioning your fucking names. And that's what I have to go through. It's awesome. Colleen, thank you so much.
Money don't jiggle jiggle.
So, yeah, just, bullshit. Jealousy and bullshit. So we're going to deal with the shit in court. I don't got to deal with those morons. Yeah, it was great, Boosted. It was fantastic, the lies. But I want to shout out to Pete Drucker. Pete Drucker saw through those posts, said, no way, that's bullshit. I know. He's lying. There's just no way. Shout out to you, Pete. I love you, Pete. You are truly my family member, Pete Drucker. And I'm telling you, you saw through the bologna and cheese. And that's why the world is the way the world is right now, because people just hear shit and just believe it. And it's a sad fucking deal. So you guys should know me by now. I've been around for a long time. I ain't lied about nothing. I've been pretty honest and open about almost everything in my life. Not absolutely everything, because you don't need to know every aspect of my life. But everything that I let you in is obviously 100% true. And nobody proved me wrong. And if anybody has anything to say about these rumors, like I said, I'm willing to put a $10,000 US PayPal bet on it. Put your money where your mouth is, ladies and gentlemen. And that goes for anybody in my chat room ever. $10,000 US bet. Bree, thank you so much.
Impressive.
My money don't jiggle jiggle.
Let's go. 10,000. You can make it 10 grand. Sir Westo, thank you so much. It's good to see you. Thank you so much, Sir Westo, for the kind dono. I appreciate you. Yes, we will be on tomorrow. Yes, Brad, we will be on tomorrow. I came on because, like I said, I saw AXN on. I saw Channel 5 on. I saw all these other people on. The fire was pretty good. It's been going for over 2 hours. Figured I'd hop on. Guys, just to let you know, because like I said, I haven't been smoking. I've been using this for the last day and a half, trying to ease my way in. Ambient chill, thank you so much. I am going to use the vaporizer as our bowls right now. Just, it's too much to be dabbing and all that shit. I just wanted to ease into it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Vern? Thank you, David Carr. David Carr, let's go. Jeez. Jesus, you guys are awesome.
Oh, gnarly!
My money don't jiggle jiggle. It folds.
And Barb with another 1,000 drop. Let's go. So let me like I said, guys, let me load this up. I have to grind some weed up real quick, and then we'll get it going. Let's switch back to AXN News. He's got his news right there. He just put his sign up, AXN News, right there at AXN News. Go follow him. And remember, guys, he does have a secondary account, and it is Alien Alphabet. Swear I saw something fly across the sky right now. I swear I seen it. Shout out to Alien doing good work over there in Compton. Hopefully he stays safe and stays back. Rochelle Branchley, thank you so much, Rochelle. It's been quite a week. I'm so sorry if it's a cyclone hit. Jesus, hopefully you are okay. Your family's okay. Your friends are okay. Hopefully everybody down there is okay. Hopefully y'all are okay. Everybody down in New Zealand. Didn't even hear about that. Wow, hype train, there we go. Hype train, success. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, let me break this up real quick and we'll get it going. Yes, we'll be live for Taco Tuesday. I can't guarantee that I'll be eating tacos on Taco Tuesday, though. Zora, thank you so much, Zora, for the kind big dono.
My money don't jiggle jiggle. It folds. I like to see you wiggle wiggle, for sure.
You guys are crushing it.
Let's go.
Oh, yes, let's go. I got some new drops I put in here, too, guys, for you. So I did do that, too. So Stinks is not in the room. He last I saw was on the couch when I came running in here. When I came running in here to see this, he was on the couch. So, yeah. Let me, hopefully he makes his way in here. He's doing good. Jeremy helped cut his nails, so we got his nails all clipped up. See, he's all ready to go. I got to take him to the vet for his checkup next week. I was supposed to take him, but I didn't. What the heck? Who gave that? I just seen it right now. Who is that? No way. What's going on? What's going on? Who did that? Hold on. I see Emily. Jesus Christ, Emily. Emily.
Impressive.
Jesus, that's awesome.
That is correct.
Oh, Emily. Emily, thank you, Emily. It's great to see you. Yes, I'm trying to get it going as fast as I can. I can't even catch up. It's, I haven't seen you guys. Everything's happening so quickly, and people are donating, and I can't even keep up. So it's weird to see. I'm just glad to see that the account is working for now, and hopefully everything's good. It's your birthday? Oh, Kelly, happy birthday to you, Kelly.
Happy New Year!
Happy birthday, you thing from another world, you.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Kelly. Happy birthday to you. All right, let me grind this up. And Emily, thank you again. That's tremendous. Thank you, Emily. It's great to see you. Yeah, it's great to see the whole family rocking and rolling. I don't know how many people are in the room. The counter's not working at the moment, but it is what it is. So, Damon, any word on what alarm? I haven't. I'm trying to get it on the dispatch, but
Firestone Railroad.
I just haven't heard anything. I'm guessing it's a first alarm, second alarm. I mean, it was pretty decent, and it's a school. That's the sad part. It's a high school. I'm guessing there will be classes there tomorrow. That's for sure. I mean, it doesn't look like the whole school was taken out. 1,400 in YouTube. Nice. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, man. Just love, man. Just love. That's all it is. Lone Star Texan, you can't hold a good dude down. You just can't do it. World, you gonna find that. Thank you, Lone Star. Appreciate you. Thank you, Lone Star Texan. We support you, Dan. Me and the others have been trying to reinstate you on Twitter. Ah, man, I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is on Twitter, too, They're doing their best to knock me out. But you got to remember something, guys. We created a great family here, and there ain't no stopping that train. I die tomorrow, the train gonna keep going. You guys might not be doing smoke and scan, but I guarantee you guys will still know each other, still talk to each other in other rooms and have fun, and that's what it's about. And I'm so proud of that, man. I really am. I am. Summer Richmond, thank you, Summer. I appreciate you for a nice dono.
My money don't jiggle jiggle.
Thank you, Summer.
Balls, I like to see you wiggle wiggle, for sure.
That's it. Missed you too, Mary. I missed all you guys, man. And guys, I'm always telling you it's never just one thing to buy. We bought that camera. Jeremy came to help all this, fixed it all up, was ready to set up the camera. And of course, stupid me didn't buy everything. You know what I mean? I always tell you, it's never just the camera. It's the camera cable. It's the extra battery, the dead battery that has to go in there. There's so many little stupid things. So I had to buy a few extra things, and he'll come back and help us, and then we'll get that set up too in the next week here. RS, thank you so much. Thank you. All right, here we go, guys. I'm heating it up. Just so you can see, it's heating up. It's getting there. It's getting there. So, guys, hurry up and get your shit ready, because it's time for
Round one.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the bong?
Alex, you forgot smoking lamp.
Look at how clean it is, waiting for you guys. Didn't blaze out of it. I'm telling you, it's clean, waiting for you guys. I haven't hit that shit in fuck, dude, almost 2 weeks. Derek Garcia, thank you. Haven't been smoking. NLM Entertainment and now. Shout out to NLM Entertainment, man. I'm much love to them, man. Rob, much love to you. All the great stringers. Guys, don't ever forget, there's plenty of action always on Stringers Live. You can see NLM and all the other greats down in Bakersfield, or up there, I should say, in Bakersfield, because I'm below them. But yeah, man, it's good to see them in the house. It's good to see everybody in the house. Good to see 1,500 chirping around in the room. I love it.
Assault BLS, stage for share.
All right, so
443 West 148.
almost there.
Across the Compton.
317. It's going. It's getting there quickly. You guys remember this. This is the Mighty. This is a Volcano, guys. You know how you have Volcano vaporizers? This is the same company, was it Storz and Bickel? This is their handheld version of the Volcano. Put it in your pocket, take it anywhere, go hiking with it, boom. All you got to do is grind up a little weed, put it in the top, off you go. Yeah, and shout out to Ricky Stenhouse Jr. for winning the Daytona 500. That was a fun Daytona. I did watch that one, man. Interesting. It was interesting sports this weekend. I watched the Peacock. I watched some wrestling because they had the elimination factor. And let's go, guys. Time to
smoke.
Let's go. Oh, love for Hemis. It's good to see you. Thank you so much. It is good to see you. I missed you too. Look, I'm as red as the fire hat. Oh, dude, if I go face down on the keyboard, you guys can't fucking put it on the internet. I'll be angry. I'll be angry. Australia loves me. I love Australia too, and New Zealand. Hopefully New Zealand will be okay, man. I didn't know you guys got hit by a cyclone down there. Hopefully you guys are going to make it through. Everybody be okay. No loss of life or injuries, you know. Briley, thank you so much, Briley. Briley Murphy, you rock. Terry! Let's go, Terry!
The money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds. I like to see you wiggle wiggle, for sure.
Thanks, Terry. Hopefully all is well in Phoenix. I was watching even that yesterday, the Phoenix Coyotes game at the Mullet Arena. I love it. It's called the Mullet Arena. It's so awesome. Thank you, Vidluck. And hopefully all is well in Ohio too, man. Ohio's been going off too. Train derailments, explosions south of Cleveland and factories. Poor Ohio, man. Everybody in Ohio, hope you're all right. Todd, I hope you're okay. Hope your fam's okay out there. I know you guys been going through it in Ohio, man. Thank you, Robert. Did I see Dustin? I did just see the clips. I didn't see it live because, like I said, I was pretty sick. I was just trying to sleep a lot, not trying to eat. And like I said, you know, because I wasn't smoking, that's why I was just getting so high right now, you know. Trying to catch up. The tolerance is gone, you know. Your tolerance goes pretty quickly with weed. It really does. All right, let's go to the top shot here, guys. As you can see, there is still flame. Still have open flame. Thanks again, Ross. Much love to you guys and everybody down there in the land down under, the beautiful place of Australia. I'd love to go to Australia, but I'm just a chicken. I don't know if I can make the 16-hour-and-a-half flight and then get kicked off. I scared myself. I watched that goddamn border show. And they show you how strict the fucking like the customs are there. Like looking through people's phones. Oh man, look, he's got weed even on his phone. Pictures of it. Oh, we can't let him in. So the last thing I'm trying to do is take a 16-and-a-half-hour fucking flight and then have somebody put me right back on another fucking flight to go back home. I'm like, I ain't trying to have it happen. Dude, that shit is finished. Shout out to AXN again for the great shots. I mean, dude, that school is finished. Man. Start at 300. Taste the bud, no smoke. Well, you know what? I used to go a little lower, you know, and then I kind of found a sweet spot at like, you know, 400, 410. Seems to be, you know, pretty decent. Gets me ripped, you know. I don't know. Maybe I'm cooking it too much, but it feels good. Feels right. You think it's arson for sure? Rochelle, I've been sick. I've been kicked off. All kinds of things. Don't matter. What matters is I'm here. Right? That's all that matters. That we're here together. That's it. That's all that matters. And again, thank you to Jeremy, LAOC TV. Oh, and look who's here too. Oh boy, hold on a second. Somebody just came in the room. I mean, you might see some cat butt right now. Hold on, where's he at? There he is. There's somebody you haven't seen in a little while. Oh, there he is. There's the big boy. You haven't seen him in a little while, huh? Did you guys miss him? Oh, did you miss that guy? Oh, he's the sweetest. He's the sweetest. Look at him. Oh, he missed you guys. I know he did. He's such a big boy. I think he even tripped Jeremy out. Jeremy hadn't seen him in a while. Jeremy hadn't been here for a little bit. Last time Jeremy saw him, he was quite a bit smaller. He's a big boy. Look at that little buff-ass arms he got. Big boy. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Everything's good right now. Everything's good. We're watching AXN News. Got Stinks in the house. Got my fire hat on. I'm smoking weed. I'm good. I'm with my family. Thank you, Rochelle. Our house is okay. Hit quite bad. Certain areas. Some houses covered 6 feet in mud. Jesus. 11 lies. Jeez. That's terrible to hear, Rochelle. Hopefully you guys, find the strength to get past it quick. That's sometimes tragedy, good things come out of it. And I hate to say that, but it really brings people together and it shows you the good side of human beings sometimes. Not always. Then you have some vultures who kick people while they're down, try to loot their houses and stuff. Because we have that here with fires. We'll have these fires and then the sheriff department will try to stop the people from coming in and out of the area. And you have people that come in and steal whatever didn't burn. It's a sad deal, So sometimes, like I said, I try to look at the better side of human beings and maybe that'll happen and it'll bring the community together a bit, Am I staying warm? Yes. I bought myself even a little heater after the $592 gas bill. I bought myself a little floor heater, so Stinks took a day or so to get used to it. He kind of didn't like it, but now he loves it. Now he lays in front of it and he likes it. So, because it oscillates maybe, I like it to oscillate so it doesn't burn on me. Ruel, thank you so much, Ruel, and hopefully you're enjoying. Hopefully you're enjoying where you're sitting right now.
I'd like to see you wiggle, for sure.
I mean, from the pictures you showed me, Ruel, I don't know how you couldn't. That's you're in paradise right there, my friend. So please enjoy. Thank you so much, Ruel. Thank you for being a family member and good to me always. I'm trying to catch up. He doesn't know what he wants to do right now. Where's the E fire truck? Well, there's only one as far as I know, and that's a Hollywood. That's why when Jeremy and I were out watching that fire that night, I was so like, oh shit, it's here. Because we got lucky. That was a big enough fire to where they had to have backup, and it showed up. And people didn't understand in the comments, well, why is he looking at that stupid fire truck? Because it's the only one of its kind. That's fucking why. It's the fucking... Oh, buddy. Oh my God. You okay? Oh my God. Did you guys see that? Oh my God. Are you okay, buddy? I love you. I didn't mean to. I went like this and I kind of elbowed him, but I didn't see he was trying to jump up all at the same time. He was trying to jump up. So I kind of elbowed him and then I grabbed him and tried to... so much. Stinks, our chemistry's off right now. That's all. We'll get that chemistry back. We'll get it back, Stinks. Just takes a show or two. Speaking of chemistry, I haven't seen Aunt Esther. Wherever you at, Aunt Esther, I got a couple drops for you.
Why, you old bean-eating, beady-head, bear-hugging donkey.
Oh, I can't wait for Aunt Esther to get in here. Talk about chemistry. Like you know, I'm telling you couldn't buy that. You can't buy that. You can't buy what Red Fox and her were doing. You just couldn't do it. People just took it for granted. And they didn't realize how fucking funny both of them were, you know? They are just great, man. She was the best, man.
Well, fuck you. Dead motherfucker.
Well, fuck you. Oh, shit. Too goddamn funny, dog. She was the best. Man, she was the best.
About 49 unconscious. 15212 San Arno. From Georgia. In 9 psychological rescue.
Hell no, that ain't Maxine Waters. Maxine Waters ain't got no... Come on, man. That lady was great. Like I'm just telling you, you can't, like I said, you can't buy chemistry. Sports teams try to do it all the time, and you can't. You can't just slam two actors or actresses together and hope that that's gonna work. It doesn't work. That's why it's so magical when it does. And I don't think people realize the. Well, I mean, they did. They realized the magic between her and Fred. You know what I mean? I mean, they're, you know, it was fantastic. Barb, thank you so much, Barbara. Barbara Lawton, thank you so much. And you can see another resurgence there on AXN side. So they got Downey Fire Department helping with Compton. This is in Compton at Dominguez High School. Ruel. And I've been trying to find chatter. Man, I just can't find anything. Because it's LA County, it's Compton, and it's Downey all at the same time. Who did I piss off on Twitter? I mean, I've been knocked off of Twitter a whole bunch of times. I mean, you know, there's a whole bunch of crybabies who don't like my opinion, and they absolutely, positively hate free speech. I mean, you see me. Am I saying anything ever that's like truly like... I mean, I don't know. I say a lot of offensive shit. I'm not even going to try to lie to you. You guys see it. I don't block any of it. But I don't think I'm ever doing anything super hateful. But again, that's the problem. Like, who decides what the line is and when the line's been crossed? And that's kind of the deal. And it's their site. It's their site. And I'm not crying about it. It is what it is. Parasol, thank you so much, Parasol.
My money don't jiggle jiggle.
Great to see you.
I like to see you wiggle wiggle for sure.
No. I'm Truth Faithful. We're talking. Look, why does it say Downey on the truck? I meant the fire department. It's in Compton, the city of Compton, but Downey Fire is right there. Number 11, Station 11 from Downey. You can quite see it right there. So that's what I meant. Downey Fire, Compton, and LA County together fighting this fire in Compton, the city of. Maybe I didn't make myself clear enough. I'm sorry. Ambient heat, as we launch the ambient heat.
My money don't jiggle jiggle. It folds. I like to see you wiggle wiggle for sure.
Definitely a mutual aid effort. Shout out to you in Colorado. Go Broncos, Avs, and the Rockies and Lakers, huh? Ooh, we better not tell the Nugget fans. Gonna kick your ass. How come you don't like the Nuggets? You like everybody else from your town, but not the Nuggets, huh? You like the Lakers, huh? Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Yeah. It's funny. I sold a Ryan, what's his name? Ryan Velati rookie. A really nice one that I hit. the other day, actually. Like, I don't know, $40, $40 card, something like that, 40, $50. I mean, I think that's a lot for him. You know, so. Yes, I'm still selling cards. No Seahawks cards? I can put up Seahawks cards. I'll put some up if that's what you want. I can put some up. You guys told me to put some A's cards up, and funny enough, I put 4 of them up, and 2 of them sold like within 10 minutes. Crazy. But A's fan, you know, certain people just love their stuff. You know, they love their teams.
It's like a behavioral, like a person upset.
I don't know. Do they even have computer rooms anymore, Sophia Love? I would think that all the kids take their shit home. It's probably tablets they take home, wouldn't you think? You know? Yeah, Truth Faith, that's why they have to have the mutual aid, you know, because it started to get out of hand really quickly. You don't want to lose the entire school, and it looks like they've lost a pretty good section of that school. Let's do a post time for 2, guys. Let's get kind of get myself back into the groove, guys. Round 2 coming up. So get your joint rolled, your vaporizer ready, your bowl pack, your drink made, your dab rig going, and your blunt rolled, because we are going to get high. Let's go. And we don't even have to have the separate cam, because Stink Bomb's in there. What's up, Stinker? Yeah. You love Bean? Yeah. Dad loves you. He's a good boy, man. I love that cat, man. I love that cat. Nice to see you back too, Jamie. I do sell on eBay, Jeff, and then there's, you know, I have card rooms that I go into. You meet people, they collect certain people or players or teams. So, you know, you deal that way. You kind of get to know people. I'm not very trustworthy anymore in the card industry. Like, not me per se, but like trusting, I should say. A lot of scammers, you know what I mean? So you got to be careful, and I kind of feel people out real well before I start dealing away from like eBay. Because at least with eBay, they're going to have to pony up the money and pay me if you scam me out of it or whatever. And I'm not worried about scamming anybody. I don't do that, and my fucking feedback shows it. So you don't become a top-rated plus seller, you know, by scamming people. It just doesn't happen. So. And I showed you guys my 90-day total, which I don't normally ever do. I've never done it on the show. And I only did it because I forgot who it was, told me, who the fuck sell baseball cards? Who the fuck buys baseball cards? And I had to show you. I could show you better than I could tell you. So, there you go. What's up, Gordo? How are you? I have a sick-ass Jokic rookie, a nice one. RPA Jokic, fucking, it's gotta be a couple grand, I would say. I need to grade it. I had it a long ass time ago. You know, I have a sick Sabonis too, Domantas Sabonis, Arvidas' son. Got one of his too. But he ain't playing so well with. He's not playing so well with Sacto. Well, I don't know. I shouldn't say that. I don't know. I don't have the eBay link, PNW. It's just LA Sports Cards. If you look up LA Sports Cards, LA Sports Cards, just spaces between it, it should show up. Or I tell you what, look up for, just type in Rowdy Roddy Piper Gold Bar. That'll come up because there's only one in the world. I have it and it's up there. So as soon as you see that, and you'll see the name of the seller, and you'll be like, oh, okay, that's him. And I usually list cards every day, you know, depending on how many I, you know, can feel like I want to do, you know. So gets tiresome sometimes, you know. He's an all-star pretty much every year, I think, Ryan. But problem is he's never on a super good team. And I don't know. If he was on the Lakers or a team like Boston or something, you know, where everybody's talking about them, his card would be much more money. But even so, I think that card's still worth $2,000. I bet. I'd say 2,000. Let me break up a little more weed before Yeah, Stinks is here. Hey Zeus, they've definitely cut the backlog out. Roxanne, it's good to see you. Yeah, they've cut the backlog out a ton. They really, really have. I think it's completely gone, to be honest with you. This thing's still raging. Like, dude, there must be textbooks or something in there. I mean, there's got to be something in there that's burning, like, too much. Maybe that's the cafeteria area? I mean, I don't know. Butane? Nah. I'm trying to think, why would it just continue to go? Sad All Sports are Tarns, soon to be revealed. I don't know what Tarns are, but okay. I'm guessing you mean just fake. I hear that all the time. But we know wrestling's fake, and it's entertaining as fuck. I watched the Elimination Chamber. We all know that was fake. That was entertaining as fuck. Telling you, just was. You know it's fake, but still entertaining. People still love it. You know? The fentanyl lab in the school? I don't know about that. School's out for spring? Oh, it's spring. Okay.
No, I still need the second ambulance for him. I'm just going to cancel you guys.
All right, let's go. I'm heating it up. It's going.
LA Angel 134. 34 go. We have 2 patients on scene. The second patient is going to be engine 33's patient. We're going to be able to handle both. You can cancel engine 33.
He's selling it for $9 billion? Jesus. I bet you somebody would buy it. It's not that much money, and you say to yourself, you have an entire league. And I think if you bought that, you'd have the catalog, the rights to all the backlog. And he owns all the WCW stuff too, so you'd own all that, I would assume. I mean, it depends, but I mean, could you imagine buying a whole league for just $9 billion? The Cowboys would be damn close to that if the Cowboys sold to this day and age. You sold the Dallas Cowboys, I bet you that team's $6 billion. Damn close. You know, I'm going to go out on a limb. You know, we're talking pretty expensive. Got to be one of the top franchises for sale. The Yankees sell, I'm telling you. And if you just hypothetically got $6 billion to the Cowboys, I guarantee you the Yankees are getting 7 or 8. Oh boy, maybe 10. Go ahead, sell the Yankees. See what you get. Cards will be pointless soon. People have been saying that forever, Truth. And I guarantee you, if the shit hits the fan, everything's useless except for food and a weapon. So what else you got for me? Doom and gloom. What else you got for me, doom and gloom? Hey, Stink, stop pulling on that, man. Stop pulling on my monitor, you little stinker. Hey. Okay, everybody tells me, cards ain't worth it. They're not going to be worth shit. All right, guys, here we go. It's time for
Round 2. Smoke.
And away they go.
and meds. Yeah, meds too. Well, you know, so, yeah. Things of even just toiletries. Like, what was that thing, like Book of Eli or something like that? Where it was just like, even like a toilet, like the wipes, those alcohol wipes, like they became currency. And yeah, just anything to clean yourself. Probably lotion, you know, keep yourself from getting chapstick, you know, Vaseline, things, the stupidest things. But that's how you know you have a little bit of luxury in life, that you're able to afford a baseball card or a nice watch or purse or a nice pair of shoes that's $300 fucking dollars. You know, I mean, I'm not saying you have to get it. You know, the $50 shoes will be just the same. Not to you, of course, but, you know, to your feet it would. So, thank you, Devin. It's good to see you. And of course, congratulations to the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm pretty sure that I think that was the pick I gave you earlier. Because I told you, everyone kept telling me, "Oh, it's Buffalo, it's Buffalo. Buffalo's gonna win the AFC." Well, we found that out. But so the Chiefs won it. Hopefully my Mahomes cards have gone up a little bit. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. But, you know, that's what happens when we don't talk for a little bit. Lots has happened. Lots of things have happened. The Kansas City Thieves. So, you know, realistically, you know, you're never going to make everybody happy. I still remember being a Rams fan when that call against the Saints, it should have went for the Saints. And I'm a Rams fan telling you that call decided the game and shouldn't have. And I'm a Rams fan telling you it shouldn't have been for the Rams, and it was. So I'm honest that way, and I don't ever want to win with like some sort of asterisk next to it. And that's why I said even before, I feel bad for even the Astro fans. They didn't deserve that. Now they got to hear the shit too. You know, much as their team is good, they still got to hear the asterisk bullshit. It's not fair. We just want to win and win clean. At least I do. You know, but maybe it's, you know, like Truth says, it's pre-planned or it's all fake or whatever. But it'll be interesting to think, you know, to see how long they've fooled the world. You know, be interesting. Because there has been former players to come out and say things that are rigged, you know. I mean, who knows? Could be people with grievances, you know. I just think that it's a hard thing to do, to be able to do what you're saying, even be a point shaver and not be caught point shaving. Glad the Chiefs won. Go Cowboys. Gosh, I hope Dak does well fucking next year, man. I got so much Dak shit, Robert, I need to get rid of. And I just held it because I always thought Dak would be the one to get him over the hump. I always thought that. And I still do now. I'm not telling you I don't think he's not a good quarterback, but he's not Mahomes. He's just not Mahomes. He's just not Mahomes, and there isn't anybody but Mahomes. But he's not Mahomes, and that's just it. And the fucked up part is they could have had Mahomes. Oh, fuck. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, man. Think Dak is trash? I won't go as far to say that. I won't. I can't. And guys, we're watching AXN News. Shout out to Alien, man. He's working hard out there in Compton. Go follow him, AXN News. It's right there on the screen. Mahomes got the refs. Come on, dude. No way. I tell you what, they put up a stat for the first 5 years or whatever it was in the league between him and Tom Brady, and it's eerie to see how close he is to being... Did everything Tom Brady did in the first 5 years and some. And he has more MVPs in the first 5 years in the league than Tom Brady. So, I mean, dude, the dude, like him or not, I don't care, you know, other family members, put all the crap aside. The dude can play football. And I'll tell you what, the dude's got hard. I mean, the dude's been injured and he's not quick to just fucking sit down. I got a stub toe. I don't want to play. You know, I need more money. You know, I can't finish out my contract. You don't really hear a whole lot about that with him. So I got to give it to him in that sense. You know, he's been a good player, man. And I'm glad to see that I held on to the good cards that I had of him. Because he wasn't the chase that year. He just wasn't. He wasn't. It was fucking Dak and Zeke. Everybody wanted the Cowboys in those breaks. Or Tennessee because they wanted Derrick Henry. You know? I'm thinking the year before. My bad. Those guys working hard, getting that water down. Gotta hydrate. Let me hydrate too, dog. You got the right idea, bud. Mm-hmm. You put Brady into his final retirement. He stayed on a little too long, but that's most and most players. I mean, Jordan did it way too long. We know that. LeBron will probably end up doing the same thing. You know, LeBron's still on top of the leagues. You know, he still plays well. He still can ball, and he wants to wait for his son, you know. So he has a chance to play with his son. At the end of that is when he may be too far down the line, but we'll see when we get there. But that's a mark of a champion. They can't give up. They can't. Their whole life's competitive. I don't care if they're fucking playing you hopscotch or you know, Chinese jump rope. I don't give a shit. Okay? They're going to play you checkers. They're going to play you checkers for money. And that's just how these guys are and girls are. They're fucking competitive to the nth degree. Darts, you know, tag. I don't give a shit. You name it. Trivial Pursuit. They just can't give it up. They got to win. It's in their blood. And that's a true mark of a true champion. You know what I mean? And a lot of them just stay a little too long. And sports is a humbling thing. It's a young man and young woman's game. It's that. And the older you are as a man or woman in sports, the younger men or women are going to run circles around you. And that's just how it works. Okay? The young pup. And in baseball, it's even worse, I think, because you have young guys coming up at fucking 19 and 20 that are already crushing at 20. So when you're the 23-year-old rookie, you're like an old man already. 24, he's just coming up. And you think 24, that's young. Yes, but it's not, in a sense, because you have 19 and 20-year-olds killing it already. So they're killing it for the league. They're already expecting you big things at those young ages. And they're drafting you at 17 and 18. Like 17 years old, and you're already drafted by a major team. Expected to do something in 3 years or 4 years for that franchise. So, kind of crazy, you know? You know, so you can't even, you know, and the same thing in soccer too. You guys know I hate soccer. I don't know anything about soccer, but I'm telling you, you look at the back of some of these soccer cards that I open, these motherfuckers are 15, 16 years old. I think there's a 13-year-old. I'm not even going to lie. I want to say there's a 13-year-old in a professional soccer league playing against men. 13. I know there's 15-year-olds. I fucking know. I know there's 15-year-olds. I don't have to guess. But can somebody tell me, I guarantee you there's somebody who's 13 who's playing soccer right now professionally. I want to say there's a dude. I want to say. Can't remember his name because I'm not a big soccer guy. Freddie Adu, is that his name? How old's Freddie Adu? Is he the fucking... Messi's not 10. Come on. I'm serious. There's some young kids, I'm not joking, that are fucking way, way young, you know? I'm getting way too riled up. Okay. Sounds good. I'll hold back. His Fox still had him locked in for life. Oh, Brady? Yeah, Brady's, you know, the ladies love to look at him. You know, it's a good deal for everybody. He's going to put the ladies in the seats. He's going to put the men in the seats. You know, I don't know if he's got as much, you know, kind of charm as Tony Romo, because you got to be honest, Tony Romo's kind of funny. He understands what's going on. So he's a good commentator in that sense, you know. But he, you know, I'm guessing Tom will be there. The Fox is Tony Romo because Tony Romo's on CBS, right? So there you go. What's up, Rusty? How are you? 13-year-old, 6'9". What? Hold on, a little basketball player. What's his name, Willie? It's not Victor Wembanyama or whatever his name is. He's not that young. Because that dude's about to get in the NBA, I think. Be another overhyped beast that'll end up fucking not doing so much. But like Zion, feel bad. 'Cause I don't know, I have like the Zion stuff, and he was supposed to be so good, and he's, he is good, but I don't know, man. He can't stay healthy. Has no shot. Like, the dude, he has to, be within the paint to fucking score. But there, he's unstoppable. He's like, Charles Barkley or Karl Malone on steroids. And younger. I don't know, man. He just can't stay healthy. Feel bad for the kid, No, he's not a bust. I mean, I can't call him a bust because when he plays well and at all-star level. He's injury prone. That's his problem. And I don't know, man. His shoes are exploding. Yeah, I mean, that's why he's such a big dude. I mean, how do you blow up a shoe? Only when you're a big dude. Like a guy, guys that big aren't supposed to move that way, I don't think. And like I said, it's why he reminds me of Karl Malone or Barkley, or those type of guys who were buff and big and aggressive, and you couldn't stop them in the paint. They were, they were formidable foes. It's just, problem is that dude, when you watch Zion from outside of the paint, he can't score. He won't shoot. He won't shoot. He knows. He knows he doesn't have much in that sense. 80s was an amazing decade for basketball. I think, what also, speaking of that, since the All-Star game was this weekend, I mean, I didn't even watch the dunk contest, and I say to myself, like, the whole game needs to go back to East-West. Stop this whole LeBron, Team Giannis. Stop it. Stop putting players within their peers on a pedestal. Stop doing it. Stop doing it. And if anything, you do Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's fucking team against Magic or what, or Bird or something. Okay? That's what you do. But even then, don't do it. Go East versus West. Whoever the fuck wins gets home court advantage. I don't know. In the fucking finals. Do something to make it worth something to these players. And as far as the skills competitions, I mean, man, just go back to the old bread and butter, the old dunk contest. I don't know, man. Just don't mess with what was already working. Sav, it's good to see you. Thank you, Sav. Appreciate you. Got a Flair Barkley rookie. Those are pricey, man. If it's in perfect shape, they're fuck. I haven't looked at one in a while. I'd have to guess it's at least $3,000 to $5,000 card in perfect shape in a Gem 10. It's got to be more than that, I think. It's got to be. I don't know. It's hard to say, because Barkley has fan love, but he's not Jordan. He's not Magic. He's not Bird. Dunk contest sucked, Jesus. I watched Mac McClung, of course, do his thing. But that was it. I mean, I was just watching videos. It's not like what it was before, where you couldn't wait to see Spud Webb and Dominique and Jordan. Like, you were waiting for it. You just couldn't wait, and it spurred shoe sales, and you were looking at the shoes they were wearing, and it was just so much fun. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just living in the past like fucking Uncle Rico. I mean, I don't know, man, but it was just style. It was fun. There was flair. It was so much better than it is now. And I don't know, man. I think they need to go back to that. What scanner did I buy for scanning cards? I got the Epson Workforce 400 Bud Green. I want to say that's what I got. And it's really good because you can remove the roller inside and do top loader cards, cards in penny sleeves. Or you can do them raw. Doesn't matter. Even if they have like some bowing to them, like Bowman Topps Chrome, they have like a bow to them naturally. The cards do. So it doesn't fuck with those either. So it's good. Is this still live? Hold on a sec, guys. Give me 1 sec here. Go to AXF for just a moment. Yeah, it's still on. Just wanted to make sure. Because I know that he took off for a second. So I guess he couldn't get in. Dude, look at all the water down there. Jesus Christ. That was a huge fucking puddle. Why is this fire? Or I don't know why is this a fire. Because it caught something burning. No, it's a school. Somebody set a school on fire. That's how close they are to the what do you, oh, Dale's Donuts. I have to take a picture of that for Dale. That's awesome. See, that was Dominguez High School, Compton, fire. Don't know why it started. Obviously, everybody loves to ask early. You have to wait for the arson team to kind of go through that kind of stuff. But, yeah. AXN News is on the roll now. We'll roll with him for a little bit, see what he's up to. But it's good to see you, Lisa. Let me also do this. Where's my hat? Oh, it's over there. Let me do this, guys. Let me take off my cam for just a moment. Take this heavy hat off since the fire is pretty much done here. All right. Okay. Let's do this. Put that on. All right, guys. Give me 1 second. There we go. Now my head doesn't... Dude, it's crazy how much lighter my head feels right now. Like, I'm telling you, if you want to know what that feels like, it truly feels like taking a bowling ball, cutting it right in half, and then, you know, carving out a place for your head, and then just... And that thing just doesn't want to give up. It don't want to give up. It's wild. Oh, now it's collapsed. The facade right there. I'm starting to think this was an electrical fire. I mean, because look at it. Look how much water is going right onto that open flame. And you can tell that it's not gasoline driven. It's not, you know, there's no fucking chemicals right there. It's not a textbook in the attic. Okay? That's straight fucking, what do you call it? That's straight, electrical. AX Sensity's coming down with a cold. Uh-oh. Hopefully he'll be all right, Barbara. I just went through one. They're not fun. Ooh. Yeah, they're not fun. So, yeah, it's kind of going around, too. You know, it's the cold and flu season. This happens. Tesla wall.
Foothill Boulevard, Sierra Highway. Foothill Boulevard, Sierra Highway for the 14th Highway. The subjects are female Hispanics 15 to 17 years. Number 1, buzz haircut, wearing a black sweater, black jeans, black Nike court shoes. Number 2, curly hair to the gear, gray sweater, black pants. Mark on for additional code 4943 and RD 1901. Mission hand identified.
You thought I have a longer neck? No, I got a little one.
Suspect there now, 7720 Woodman Avenue. Suspect is a male Hispanic, 19, 22 years, wearing a black
This is in Compton, Nate.
blue shorts or sweatpants. Under the influence of unknown substance.
Turtle.
Minor comments, additional code 2 instead of 4948, RD 1999.
Yeah, Barb. Absolutely. He's a great dude. Don't want to see anybody sick. That's why, you know, when I'm also sick, I don't really do anything. I don't go out. I don't have anybody coming in. Just kind of stay away. Because, I mean, that's how you stop it from the spread. From colds and flus spreading, you know what I mean? Just sit your ass in the house. Even me, like, because I have to do cards every day. Because every day I have to deliver cards or send out cards. So, damn, the fire was on the ladder. That's crazy. Look at the ladder on fire. That's wild. You see the ladder on fire? Dude, that's weird. You don't never see the ladder on fire. I do the drive-thru.
Suspect is a male, black, 30 years, white shirt, beige shorts, thin pair with metal pole, code 4953, RE 645.
Trouble at 7-Eleven.
Does it look like a fucking 7-Eleven, you homes?
Highway on the hill before the 14 highway, code 3 4943 and RD 1901.
Yeah, this fucking school might be a complete loss, dude. I mean, what happens to the kids now? Like, where do they go? You're not rebuilding that fast. I mean, there's some other bungalows on there you can see that aren't damaged. Of course, they were across the field or whatever. But a good section of this school is done. Imagine also if it's like where all your records are. You know? Clerical stuff. Good luck with all that. Robert, you can rewind the whole. I don't want to go all into it. There's so much to go over. What are you doing, Stinkums? What are you doing? What are you doing? I love you. You just want love right now? That's it, just a little love.
Yeah, 415 man, Western and Wilshire, north on Western on bus 2875. Suspect is a male, 25 years, 6 foot, all black clothing, duffel bag. It's code 2 incident 4962 and Arnie 2022.
Wilbur, thank you so much, Wilbur. Yeah, just go, boy. So I'm saying, Rob, don't you think it's what do you call it? Electrical? He's such a big boy. He's such a big boy, like he loves. Mm-hmm. My best friend.
Northeast United Village, Hamida, Park Rangers, 2800 East Observatory Road, at Griffith Park on the Vermont Gate. Pressing LAPD to respond for a male trespass for refusing to leave the location. Code 24968 RD 1101.
Wanna bite Dee? Wanna bite Dee Dee's nose? Don't bite Dee Dee's nose. Don't bite Dee Dee. You know, truth and faith, at some point your fingers are going to get tired. Rally Point, thank you so much, Rally Point. Okay. Whew. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sometimes I think he just wants love, right? He just wants a little attention. That's why I think he came down here and... You know, that, and I think he likes to, what do you call it? He likes to go after these ear monitors. Loves the wires. Big monster. Where do I do card breaks at? Well, you know, I don't do a whole lot of breaking. Here and there, I like to buy just cases and stuff and boxes for myself. And I do it with my friend Brian's Breaks or Manira Breaks, Irv. It's really the only two. Other than that, I don't really trust too many people, you know. I want, you know, product untampered with and stuff like that. So, and as far as like what I break, I mean, fuck. All kinds of shit. Wrestling, UFC, NASCAR, baseball, basketball, football, hockey. So, even Garbage Pail Kids. No, I don't know if you're correct. You're definitely not correct with your spelling. I mean, every third key in there is definitely a word that is not spelled correctly. There's an E incorrect. Go ahead and stack up on cards. I'm going to tell you. All right, you sound great. You know what? Let's just do this for a little bit. Give you a little break. I'm helping you out, bud.
30 Ringer, 8133 Vineland Avenue at the Sun Valley Rec Center. Code 2 is in a 499, RD 1687.
All right, the Sun Valley Rec Center. Let's do this too. Let me do this, guys. Aha. Aha. Let me take out the in-ear monitors because they're not as comfortable as the regular ones. So I really just use them when we use the crazy hats. That way the hats don't get all mixed up with this big old thingamajigger. There we go.
41st Street, suspect was watching in an unknown direction. Suspect vehicle is a Toyota Highlander, unknown license. Suspect is a black female, Hispanic, 32 years, 5'5", medium build, gray hooded sweater, blue pants. Code 2 incident 4980 and RE398.
Do I follow Ben Baller and his Chrome Tops live breaks? I don't. I have opened some of Ben Baller's stuff back in the day, not with him. You know, we have mutual friends, and I've met him before, but as far as breaks kind of thing, no. I have not. What do I think of digital cards? I think it's again, it's not my bag. I want something tangible. I want to touch it. I want to smell it. I want a room to smell like cardboard, you know, and I want to be able to touch it. I don't know. I mean, most digital cards, they don't make copies of. It's really just a digital thing. Now, sometimes they do. But
there was overdose 2152 West 2th Street. Code 2 is 497 480
ambulance overdose there. So yeah, that's my whole thing. But again, you know, I'm an older guy now, and you know, the hobby changes, and it always, you know, hobby's always centered around youth, no matter what it is, you know, no matter what the hobby is. And baseball cards or sports cards are the same. So maybe kids are more into digital downloads than having a physical card in their hand. Surely it makes better for some issues of having like the old story of, man, my mom had all these great cards and my mom threw them out. You know? Well, that ain't going to happen. You know what I mean? So there are some stuff. How is this stuff? You know, the Ben Baller cards are nice. Topps actually made his cards nicer than their own. But I think that only because of a couple things. One, because it's a limited run. Two, because of, you know, again, when you're talking about, you know, it was Topps bringing him in. He's already an established jeweler. It's what people know him as, right? So he's not going to come in and put some bullshit. Oh, Aunt Esther's here. Shout out to Aunt Esther.
The wrath of God will strike you down. And another thing, when you talk to that worm Woodrow, you tell him his behind is grass. And I am the lawnmower.
It's good to see you, Aunt Esther. You tell him his ass is grass.
415 man at the pump station 1002 National Boulevard, 1002 National Boulevard, and male unknown, dark clothing on a platform jumping in and off in front of the trains. Code 3 at 498 490 1407.
You have a guy jumping in and out on the train tracks. And just to tell you, a car that I'm guessing tried to beat the train today was hit in downtown, killed 2, injured 3. One of the Metrolink smaller trains moved really quickly. You know, a lot of people try to beat them. They're just so small too. It just takes a second to wait. And that's all I can think of. And yeah, man, hit their car, killed 2, injured 3. Yeah, craziness, man. Trains are unforgiving, man. I had a friend of mine who was killed by a train. Rest in peace, Aaron. Phil, thank you, Phil.
Impressive.
Dang, Phil with the big dono. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, Phil G. It's good to see you back. Thank you so much for the big dono. Appreciate you. Yes, we're in the city of Compton. This is Dominguez High School. Unfortunately, it looks like a pretty serious fire here. Almost a complete loss. Terrible, man. Colleen, thank you so much. Great to see you and the rest of the fam tonight. Thank you again for all you guys coming out and saying hi and jumping back in. It's like nothing ever happened, and that's what I wanted. Colleen, thank you again. Thank you, Phil. Thank you to all of you guys, man. You know, it's kind of fun also to be able to kind of ease my way in instead of trying to like rush on and do a chase. And of course, when I got kicked off and was sick, there was 97 chases in fucking 3 hours. It's just my luck, ladies and gentlemen. It's just my luck. Don't say there wasn't a million chases, because I know there was at least like 4. At least. You're from Compton? Oh, okay. All right. So you're already back. I gave you a little 5-minute break. Hopefully your fingers are fucking feeling better now. Trust me, my fingers are thanking. You know, your fingers are thanking me right now. Truth. Enough of the doom and gloom. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy, man. As I always say, man, just do it. Just do it.
So sit back, relax, and strap on your seatbelt.
Let me get some water, and then we'll hit it round 3. Post time for 3, guys.
Now we come.
Oh, no. Anthony, I do. Thank you. Today was, I'm going to say today is the first day in like, seriously, like 10 days where I felt like fully normal. I was just sick for a while. Good cold, you know, sneezing, coughing. A little bit of the chills, you know. And then it just wouldn't go away.
With a knife, 442 Northwest Lake Avenue in the front yard. Suspect male Hispanic, 45 years, wearing a red hooded sweatshirt, red shorts, armed with a large knife. Code 2 incident 4997 RD217.
Guy with a knife?
I'm gonna slice you up!
Yes, it just didn't want to go away, you know? So, and, you know, like, I'm pretty sure I've told you guys quite a few times, like, when I'm sick, I just don't eat, and I really don't smoke. It's like the time where my lungs actually clear out. So when I was smoking, when I started to re-smoke again, I said to myself, let's do the vape, you know, let's vape it. Instead of hitting bong loads, you know. The bong's sitting here pretty and perfect. Look at that. Clean as can be.
Unit. Vandalism suspect there now, 14924 Roscoe Boulevard. Suspect is a female black complexion, blue sweater, and sweatpants. Code 2 incident 4998 or 1994.
I don't know. Are they done now? Is it finally done? Are they finally flying away? I guess so. What time is it right now? Oh, it's 11 o'clock. Okay. Compton's Dominguez High School will be closed Tuesday after fire rips through cafeteria. That's why I thought it was the cafeteria. Remember I said there might be something there.
Suspect in now Imperial and Avalon Imperial and Avalon on bus number 4156. Suspect is a male black, dark beanie on the face and no clothing. Behind the operator on with a pole, threatening a passenger on the bus. Is code 3 and 5000 ID 1844. Southeast Union from the code 3 car identify.
Let's have an ADW there.
Brutality.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Got one more beer left? Uh-oh. Don't tell God.
3951 Valley Meadow Road. Possible 459 suspect.
Sounded frosty as fuck right there. That was a frosty fucking beer. That sounded actually delicious. And you know me, I don't like alcohol, but that sounded like a frothy beer. A frothy. That's a frothy. Hold on. Let's clear this out, right? Yeah, let's clear that out. No school today. Well, it's President's Day today. There's no post office, no banks. It's a federal holiday. It's a holiday, holiday, holiday.
Any Central Unit, domestic violence, 120 South, Los Angeles Street at the Doubletree. Security in the lobby will direct male black, female black. Attempting to check out also in the lobby, involved in a non-verbal dispute. Monitor comments for additional. Code 2 incident 5010D128.
All right, got a domestic violence.
19417 Victory, suspect Julie.
Well, domestic violence there. Where was my new domestic violence call at? Is it this one? No. No.
Hey, to make an also attempt suicide 21021 Wynn Street, parking garage. Suspect vehicle, a red Jeep Jerkin, a license plate subject, some male, like 20 years. Black hat, denim jacket, black pants, monitor comments, code 21513, party 2158.
Oh, there it is. This is my new domestic violence.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Now, code 2, additional bureau called in. Device, loud music playing, no one seeing inside the business, which closed at 10. Bureau should be on the door several times. Minor comments for additional code, now code 2, additional 75003. Toilet unit, battery domestic violence, 7507 Simpson Avenue, permit David 31. Suspect same Hispanic, blue jacket, black shirt, black pants, code 2, incident 5014, D1504.
Another battery domestic violence.
It's not worth fighting.
You're in love. Bam, bam, bam. So you didn't miss anything, guys. It's all the same shit. Look at the blimp. The Goodyear blimp, baby. It's in Carson, I guess. That's pretty sure where they land that sucker. The good old blimp. That fucker's big. I remember I had the little, they gave away like toys, like a blow up, it's pretty big too, of that thing. It's another Chinese balloon. Blimpies. Is Blimpy still around?
Pacific units, possible ambulance shooting, 1729 29th Avenue. Victim male black. Pierce States shot 17 times. Stand by for additional code 3 and 75018
What? Someone just got shot 17 times?
Put some holes in your shirt. Nice red soaking.
Jesus. Holy shit. Holy shit. How do you even count that many? I got caught. I mean, did they miss a shot? Mint Barkley is about 10,500. See, that's what I thought, Stoner. I kept saying it was around $5,000, and then I said, it just has to be more, right? So there you go. I was way off. I mean, he's got a lot of love, Barkley. He's not exactly... Look at that. That's cool. The soccer stadium from above, BMO. That used to be Bank One Stadium.
Unit 415 man, 7th in town.
Coliseum's right here.
Suspects male black,
Cool.
no shirt, blue jeans, sitting on top of the bike rack of the bus. Those 5994960. Code 27517 or 1307.
So you have some crazy fool sitting on the bike rack of the bus, so the bus can't move. Crazy fool. Always some shit on the bus.
Mayday, mayday, we have a crackhead lifting up the bus. Must be red ball.
Must be red balls. Trying to get the quarter. Fucking crackheads. Always bothering the bus. You love that I got 21 Savage? I got a lot of good stuff, man. Cheers, guys.
Smoke.
Domestic violence, 21 violation, 55 Harold Way, 5555 Harold Way, number 1222. The suspect is a partner. There is no further description. It's called 3 incident 50240 648.
Another domestic violence call. It's busy.
North Hollywood Unit 15821, 15821, possible ADW suspect Brunel, 5957 Vineland Avenue, 5957 Myland Avenue at the Shell gas station. Suspect vehicle is a motorcycle, blue and white in color. License 22 Nora 2821. 22 Nora 2821. Suspect is a male, white, 25 years, beard 6'2", wearing a black mask, black jacket, making verbal threats to assault. The PR stated he was armed with a gun, no weapon. Seen possibly under the influence. It's code 3 incident 5028 and RD 1538.
Maybe a guy with a gun at Shell gas station?
Shell V-Power. Ferrari fuel for the road.
Complexion 29 years, 6 foot, 140 pounds. Code 2 5030 RD 584.
Yeah, man, yeah. Everybody fucking around at night. Everybody got their guns.
Got my hand on my gas, and I'm tempted to blast.
That fool did get blasted. I have real police scanners, Hunter. If you don't laugh at what I'm dressed in, I'll show you. There's 3 of them. Okay, there you go. Real shit around these parts. You saw those donos that was popping off? All that shit? You see all the shit here? That's where that dono money goes. New cameras, new equipment, new cords, going out doing things, renting a helicopter, fucking all that kind of shit. So there you go. Some of it goes to the cat too, can't even lie. That little bastard makes good money, man. He eats like a king. Don't you see his belly? Cat food, poop rocks, treat bags, toys. Bought him a new snake toy. Got him a new a new litter box, like a fully enclosed litter box that, you know, he had one before. Just, you know, it started to get old. So I got him a new one. Catnip. I get him catnip too. He does get catnip. I do have 2 SDS 200s. What do you mean? I have 2 of those. We've had them for fucking a few years. We need to get the new SDS 300 when it comes out.
Now 5957 Myland.
But I'll be honest, you know, this federal fight over encryption and how it should be eliminated, I think is a big, you know, kind of deciding factor on whether Uniden and other companies like Whistler, you know, go forward with building new machines. I'm sure it's pretty costly to build these scanners. They're not cheap. It's why they're $700, $800 for us to buy as retail. You know what I mean? I could sell those scanners for $650 used. They sell well. You know, and again, the thing about them, they're made so well that they last forever. Unless you roll it over with your car, that's the only way. Shoot it with a nice caliber weapon. It's about the only way you'll break it. You know what I mean? They're really bulletproof. They don't break. You know, they make a good quality, you know, piece. And that's the thing, you know, because they do that, they're not making new ones every year either. The development must be 3-4 years in. Look how many fucking RVs, bro. That shit is just wild. Both sides of the street. Just so you guys know, there's homeless people. I know you're not homeless, but if you got an RV, well, you kind of are. And here you go. Dangerous too, because, you know, it's cold out there. So what are you going to do? You're going to use a heater. Heater may catch fire. And the next thing you know, they're packed so close together, they catch the next one on fire, and then the next one. And that's what it is. That's how it is. And the reason they park on this street is because they don't have residents calling and bothering them as much. And they're out in front of these, you know, businesses. And now the businesses have to kind of deal with it and the smell, because I'm sure, you know, a lot of them piss and shit in the streets. They don't want to piss and shit in the tank, so it stinks up the whole fucking thing in there. Not to say it smells fresh anyways, but you know, it's a crazy cycle. Look at how many. Look at how many. It's urban camping. I mean, we kind of joke about it, but look, there's one that's burnt right there. You see? And they left it there. You see that? It burnt completely. Look at the left. There's another one that's burnt right there on the top. Okay, so they just burn, and then the city leaves them there too. Like, it's just terrible. It really is, and it's dangerous because, again, some of them are filled with butane tanks and other things like that. So, dangerous. Look, and it's never ending. Look, just keeps going. Just more and more and more. You can only imagine the things that may be going on in some of those things, you know. And again, some of the people are just folks and just need a place to stay. But I say to you about being, you know, more of a humanitarian as everybody thinks the city is, you know, let's help these people so they don't have to live out there like that. They're not warm and nice in there.
Unknown trouble. Airport in Century Boulevard. This driver panic alarm. This driver's vehicle is a white 2000.
He's close to there.
Toyota Corolla, license 8 George, Extra Mary 169. 8 George, Extra Mary 169.
Endless RVs. Yeah. You almost say, like, where do they all come from? Like, I want you to know, no bullshit, that RV sales, like the price of an RV has tripled because they're now valuable. People need them. They don't want to live completely on the street. So there you go. And you can see some of them aren't very bad ones. They're kind of more newer. So it's wild to see what's going on, you know. I mean, what's the maintenance cost on those things, you know? I mean, what does that thing waste? Dude, the gas must be tremendous. Fucking 50-gallon tank. Sure, you're using 87 or maybe diesel. I guess at that point you better hope you're not using diesel and it's an 8, you know, it's running on regular gas at that point because diesel's more expensive. You know, it's wild to see. And then you got houses right here, so close. Working families, look, hard workers, trucks and stuff like that. You can see people get up early in the morning and work hard every day. And I bet you these hard workers are paying $800,000 for those houses, if not more. 800 grand, $900,000 for these houses that you're looking at right here. Okay, no big pool, no big backyard for the kids to play with the you know, the basketball court set up. No. And some of them are even older construction. Like, that's an older construction home for sure. So it's wild, you know, to see how close you have to live to that. You know?
Information on the critical missing. Critical missing is a Desiree Escobar from 13027 Cagle Canyon, a female Hispanic, 16 years old, brown upper brown, 5'2", 120 pounds, DOB 6'5", 2005. Mental condition is good. Unknown last location. Information on the incident 4645.
All right, so she's 16. Mental condition is perfect or good. She's a runaway. It's a sad deal. Poor parents, man. Poor parents are probably fucking sick. Called the cops, trying to find her. She's 16. She's fighting with her parents. I'd bet $100. Staying with a friend. Man, sad deal. Must be a tough deal, man, to be a parent and have to deal with that stuff, you know. Gordo, tell him I said thank you to him. And again, like we've been saying all night long, top of the corner, go follow him, AXN and the Alien Alphabet side. It's good to see him back. And hopefully Gordo, tell him hopefully he's feeling better. I just went through it, and that's why I didn't want Jeremy or anybody to come over until I was, you know, a lot better. You know, and I was still kind of worried even to have Jeremy here, you know, a day or so after kind of getting better, you know, because I don't want him to get sick. You know, but I also understand, too.
Unit just has a signal now, 556 San Fernando Road, the Metrolink CMS facility. Meet Allied Security will direct. The suspect is underneath the 5 freeway, code 2 incident 5043 NRD 1177.
Oh, we got a trespasser.
Get off my property, I'll call the cops on you.
5220 Harmony Avenue, standing in front of that location. Suspect's in male black, wearing a red sweater, black pants, his arm with the black handgun in his front sweater pocket. Under accounts for additional is code 2 incident 5044 1348.
All right, guys, give me a sec here. I gotta fix this camera. See, that's why we need the second camera set up. Get that thing done. If I just had bought all the right, I knew I was missing stuff. Fucking knew it. We'll get the cat cam going. That way we can have him under the table. We can have him on top wherever he decides to go. He'll be going and good, and he'll have the same camera I have. So it's gonna look nice. this now. How's that? That's pretty good. I like that. That looks pretty darn good. I'm happy with that, Billy. Hold on. There we go. AXN looks good in all his glory. Let me make sure here. Let's see if anybody else is on. We'll throw them on. Let me look at Stringers Live. As you can go look at Stringers Live and see all the great content.
Thank you for 2023 edition year on show of the vehicles. Now in Knowlton and La Tijera going westbound. Stationary at this moment. Edition is in 5035.
Stationary. Whoa. We could go here, go to Yessie's place. Let's do it. Let's go take a look at Bourbon Street. Guys, live. This is live on Bourbon Street, Louisiana. Mardi Gras going on. Let's party.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's get post time for 4. Go. Let me grind up some weed. That is a live shot of Mardi Gras right now. Was it Fat Tuesday? Is that what it is? I think it's Fat Tuesday, right? And then the last day of Mardi Gras, Fat Tuesday? Or I don't even know anything about Mardi Gras. I have been here. I won some good money at the casino right there. Can't remember which one. There's one right in the bay. Kicked their ass from all my money back. Is it Fat Tuesday? Okay. See, I was right. Okay. And we ate at Fogo de Chao there. There's a nice Fogo there in New Orleans. Shout out to Yessie, my boy Yessie, wherever he's at. Hopefully he's okay.
I'm not just whistling Dixie, no. I'm singing you a Bayou Serenade, I guarantee.
Let's go. Harrah's, thank you. It's Harrah's. Yeah, I got my ass kicked in, God, we were like in Baltimore, Maryland at MGM. I'm telling you, I never lost $1,000 faster in my life. I don't even think it was 10 minutes. 10 minutes, I was done. I was pissed. Went back onto the bus, and then I unleashed. We finally made our way all the way down from Baltimore, Maryland, all the way down into Miami, and then I woke up and we were in fucking New Orleans, right there, right at Harrah's. We weren't staying at Harrah's. There was this nice little boutique-y little hotel we stayed at, but it was a block from Harrah's. Literally, you walk a block and you was right there. And I won good. Filled up the bus with all kinds of goodies. Got all my money back that I lost in fucking in Maryland. Fuck you, Maryland. That MGM got me. Oh, and somebody got repoed. Oh, yeah, that's a repo for anything. That brings back memories, ladies and gentlemen. So you'll see an RA number on the side of this truck. And that's the kind of truck I really used. So you wouldn't notice anything. You're like, that's not a tow truck. They're not going to come get me. Sure enough, somebody just got their fucking Challenger repossessed. Okay, and that's how it works. The little boom comes out of the back, okay, on a hydraulic lift. And on that door had an RA number. And that is your RA, that's the number, your repossession number, so that way the cops understand that you're a repossessor, not a fucking thief. But yeah, somebody's getting paid. That dude's getting $300 right there. So he's got $300 already tonight. He doesn't even need to get another car. So imagine if you got four cars a night, like we were getting. I mean, there was nights where we got 8 cars, and we were getting $200 a car then.
Archwood Street, unit number 7. Searches Pierre Sunmel, Hispanic, 24 years, wearing a white hooded sweater.
It's good money.
Descriptions are 5053 or
So, yeah. But you could tell that's not, that ain't no normal towing. And I can tell you, he could have got a little trouble, I think, there, because he didn't have, from what I remember, he didn't have the tow lights all correct. And the chippies will pull your ass over for that. They love to do that. So, that's why another reason why we didn't try to stay off the freeways as much as possible. That way it's quick and easy to pull over to the side if you have a problem with the car. So pay your bills is right. You can't live beyond your means. And again, they don't repossess your car for missing 1 month. Usually you're a 90-day skip. Okay, so you're 3 months out. And, if you're fucking a car like that, which might be, depending on his credit score and what he put down, $300-400 a month, you're talking $1,200 easy, $1,500 easy that they've lost on that car. The fucked up part is now they'll take that car, sell it back at auction. Or if it's like a lot, that does it, and they do the credit themselves, they'll resell the car over and over, the same one, and make good money off the same car.
I'm not sure about the business. 604 La Tijera Boulevard. 604 La Tijera Boulevard. Fatwell is Unit B box. It's code 35057 and RD 1469.
Beads everywhere. That's right. We need to see some titties. Now I'm gonna get kicked off again.
20 shots heard. Code 25059 RD 914.
20 shots heard. Buffalo Bills. Big guy, what's up with Twitter? They kicked me off, man.
Brown coat, beige pants, white shoes, left hand, North Carolina City, got Bruce Beverly Boulevard. My car, 5061 RD721.
You gotta have Elon come save me. Throw me a life jacket. I don't care. I really don't. Don't worry. Soon enough, when we get this camera done, we're going to get up on Rumble, get all that shit going that you guys were talking about. I have it all written down. Don't think I don't. I do. And, that way it's just a lot harder for them to knock you off. Why did Elon kick me off of Twitter? Because I made a crack about 3 people that a lot of people like, and I don't. And that was pretty much it. Can't really tell you anything other than that, The fire is over. The fire is now out. I mean, dude, it demolished that high school, Dominguez High School in Compton. It's pretty much a wrap in that school. At least half of it is. It is not a free speech platform. That it is not. But I don't think they ever, even now or then, pre or post Elon, have ever claimed that. I mean, realistically, let's just be honest. Let's look at it, from a perspective from across the aisle or whatever you want to say, away from my shoes. And I mean, it's their business, and they have the right to serve me. They just like McDonald's. Can McDonald's say, we don't like you. We don't like smokers. We don't want to serve you. You fucked up, but they can do it.
San Pedro. Suspect vehicle for 2019 white Honda Accord with tinted windows. Suspect 3 male Hispanics shooting paintballs. Code 20563 and RD 1303.
Possible hate crime involved. Ooh boy. Use Trump's Twitter app. Yeah, that's Rumble, right? Isn't that Rumble? Oh no, that's the other one. What's the one? It's not Rumble. It's the other one. I forgot you guys were telling me. Truth Social. Thank you, Mavs. Thank you. Truth Social. Yeah. I'll check that one out too. I have it all written down.
44 suspects are now 16201 Reamer Street on the AT&T property, north side of the fence line between the railroad tracks. 2 suspects seen as male unknown on bicycles. Code 25064 1008.
Some petty thefts.
All I've got, I had to steal.
Vendera Street. Suspects a neighbor, male Hispanic. Property threatening to assault PR. For further. Code to incident 5070 RD 1377.
All right, he's threatening to harm the PR, the person reported. Grinder too. There you go. You guys want me you guys always want to see my dick, huh? So, I mean, I might as well just do it. I might as well just do the fans only thing and set up a fans only account, and then you guys can just pay for dick pics. Yeah, I don't know what else to say.
Why does everybody want to see my schlong?
MySpace? That thing's still around? Good old MySpace. Tom. Good old Tom. Fucking, where's Tom at?
I understand you all met Tom.
Yeah, I fucking met Tom.
Yeah, I fucking met Tom. Oh, that chick is the fucking best. I know. I see you all met Tom. You gotta have a drop for everything. Why would you need that, Damon? That's why.
frequency standby 1Z43 in pursuit of a possible cut 37 San Pedro from 7's requesting a backup for units.
Oh, we got it to chase.
You end up looking like a monkey fucking a football out there.
Let's go. Ah.
143 is continuing northbound San Pedro, north of 5th. Vehicle's a white Hyundai, license 7 Robert Adam Union 872, 7 Robert Adam.
Dude, he's near Alien. Dude, Alien ain't that far from him. I'm telling you, we might see this chase. He ain't fucking far from that chase. Alien is not that far. He is in the neighborhood. Oh, there he goes. He's taking off now. Let's go. Main from 3rd now. He's not far. Hopefully he takes off and goes over there. Should I turn the scanner up 10%? Sure.
On Main through 1st.
There you go. There he goes.
My calculations are correct. When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Smoke. Victory still northbound Main through Arcadia.
Hi, Luna Rain. I do have a backup channel, Jimmy, and I was trying to get it all set, but Jeremy and I weren't able to crack the code.
Northbound Alameda from Main.
So I'm going to have to do a little more investigation. I'm telling you, he's closer than you guys think. He's left of the chase right now. That fool just blasted through that fucking red light. I mean, dude, if there was a car coming the other way, we would have seen the nastiest car accident. It probably would have flew into Alien, unfortunately. Did you see that? Did you see that fucking minivan? That's how accidents happen, ladies and gentlemen. That motherfucker went full bore through that red light without any brakes. Non-stop. You wonder how motherfuckers die, get T-boned. That's it. By a tank coming right through that goddamn light like that. Totally probably on their phone. Didn't even think about it. I didn't even see no stopping like, oh, no. And then just go through it. No. This is why I love watching live rolling. This is why. You're going to see it. He already got a live accident on his... Remember on 3rd Street in Fairfax, right in front of fucking Farmer's Market. Homeboy turned the curb. Remember, he turned the corner right in front of us and slammed into the curb. I'm sure some of you remember. That's it. He was all gas, no brake.
Requesting 3 units only. Everyone else back off.
Everybody else back off. Oh, requesting 3 units. Everybody else get the fuck out of here.
Machine approved with motor vehicle suspect 14687 Range Street. Suspect male, Hispanic, 30 years, 5'9", 5'10", 190, 200 pounds. Very long sleeve shirt, blue jeans. All
right, burglar for motor vehicles.
You're lucky they left the tape deck, though, in the credence.
True, though.
Here's outbound Alameda passing 14.
14th and Alameda. Fuck, he was just on 13th back there. Where's the bird? I'm looking for the bird. I'm telling you, he's going to catch this chase. Alameda's coming right here. He is 2 blocks from Alameda. Alameda's just past Sam's Hofbrau. And he's on Pico, so it should be to his left, I'm guessing. Okay, so right here, this red light is Alameda. There's the chase right there. There's the car. The cops just went by. Yeah! Shout out to motherfucking Alien. There's your chase, ladies and gentlemen. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. There it is. I told you, Alien caught his ass. Let's get it. There it is. There it is. I told you he was in that neighborhood. As soon as I heard the address, I knew he was right there. I was like, dude, he's right there. It's close.
Hennepin Hill unit, possible ADW suspect. It's a.
He's on the wrong side of the road. Look at the cop.
The suspect is a
Holy
male.
shit.
PR stated will detect the first police patrol vehicle he encounters. Also,
Look at him getting over for Alien. That's how you do it, Alien. You have them getting over for you, son. Going through the red light right here. Ah, Wabba Grill. I like Wabba Grill. Anybody like Wabba Grill? I enjoy this place. It's pretty good. Look at Homeboy's sweater. The fucking... What the fuck you... Oh, watch out, dude. Car just cut you off. Oh, there goes the Charger. Gonna blast off in front of him. Good old Charger. Where's Hemi at? Hemi, where you at?
43.
He's repping for you, dog. I missed you too, Peach. I haven't had a good peach in a while. I love peaches. They're really good. But as much as I love peaches, I might like nectarines more. I might like nectarines more than peaches. I don't know.
Southeast Unit 311 man, Imperial Highway in Central. Suspect was running eastbound on Imperial, male Hispanic, 30s, nude. Compton incident 5091 NRD 246.
You ever seen a grown man naked?
See every guy running asshole naked down the street right now. Hispanic male.
Outside city limits. The 47 is 4th on the
You can see the bird to the left, guys. Look at the left of the screen, right under AXN, right there on the screen. You can see the bird right there. So the bird's traveling with him. He's there. Holy T-Seed. So we got a wreck coming up here, guys. Viewer discretion is advised. You got a wreck. Let's see if the wreck has stopped the chase, though. It may be just where he's T-Seed, traffic collision into something or somebody, and then taken off. Hopefully it is not anybody, because while I was sick... See, there's quite a few people. It looks like the ending of the chase there, guys. Hopefully the innocent victims are okay. It's been a rash of victims that were actually killed while I was off. At 3, I want to say 3. One was a 19-year-old CSUN student who was killed out here in the valley. Another one, a mother right now fighting for her life. She's on life support right now. She was hit the other day in Compton, I believe it was. So it's just rough, And then there was another one besides that where there was a couple killed, 2 guys. We were there for that one. It's just been a total rash, and hopefully here we don't have the same. Shout out to AXN News, guys. Again, you can follow him on the screen. Click like, subscribe to him. And I'm assuming here, guys, I don't see the birds circling, but let's see. Very industrial area over here too, guys. Could be like a semi that he's wrecked into, delivery truck. Okay, so we'll see here momentarily. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate you. Yeah, we'll be on tomorrow. I just wanted to come on today for the fire and kind of ease my way in. Like I said, guys, I hadn't been smoking, so didn't want to go face down on the keyboard. Because,
The vehicle is clear minus the truck. Arena requesting a unit to stop southbound traffic. Need to in Alameda.
Okay, so he did hit a truck, like I thought. So they're going to clear the truck. They've cleared the car apparently already. So hopefully nothing too much. And here's some other LAPD busting through the light. So we're close. We're close, ladies and gents. We are close. My Twitter is gone forever, I think, Joe. So yes. But remember, they can't break the family up. So I'm going to do my best to add some new spots. Hopefully everybody follows over there too. As far as the YouTube thing, like I said, no joke. I'm in the midst of litigation. I don't even want to talk about it. I'm that serious about it. So, no joke.
Units arson suspect there now.
Arson.
Vernon in Maine. Suspect is a male Hispanic or black with dark jacket with red sleeves. He's inside of a black sedan. 7-boy William Charles 032. 7-boy William Charles 032. You just said fire to the KFC while FD was across the street. It's code 3 incident 5100 and RD 1351.
What? He said fire to the KFC while they were watching?
Still finger licking.
The Colonel!
1200 North Alvarado, 2 incident 5107 RD 1151.
This fool lit the KFC on fire while the fire department was watching. What?
Unit 7 South Ridgely Drive. Subject is Car's husband, male, white, 36 years, 5'7", thin build. Water comments for additional code 2 incident 5099 RD 745.
I gotta put my hats on, guys. Oh, hold on. They got the stadium. Oh, I can't see you can't see their hats, but the troopers are right here. There's 3 troopers, and they got their fucking. They have their trooper hats on, like I have. There's 5 of them. I didn't even notice.
415 group.
Louisiana troopers.
Over Tampa Park, Bowmore, and Braymore Road. White sedan and black Mustang with 7 persons loitering, talking. Code 25104 RD 1703.
I picked a hell of a day to jump into the deep end. Why? What's so special about today? Make a new Twitter. You can't do that, Barb. What it is it links to like your phone or your emails and all that. So you'd have to have a new phone number and all that crap, I believe. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. Does KFC offer Cajun chicken? I don't know. I think so.
On Cooper side of the property, male white and female white, no further.
Oh, I see.
5111 RD 1129.
Joe, no, they were always there. All the chases were popped off.
6959, 6959, ambulance calling 7744 Craner Avenue. 7744 Craner Avenue. Suspects are 2 males. Number 1, the passenger, male wearing a black sweatshirt and shorts, armed with a knife. Number 2, male 5'5", 5'7", 120 pounds, wearing a white sweatshirt. Subjects are in a silver vehicle, license plate 7 Edward Charles Young 074, 7 Edward Charles Young 074 in front of the residence. Code 3 is 5109 RD 1690.
Somebody just got stabbed. All right. So he's going to have to park, I guess, and walk down a hundo feet. That looks like a stringer right in front of him. Twitter security is the worst. Probably links to your IP too. Probably.
This is a missing juvenile broadcast. Missing juvenile last seen 1000 hours from 2325 and have Wall Street. Subject name subject female Spanish 14 years, 5 foot 130, black with brown white shoes, medical conditions good. Incident 4904.
Damn, we got 2 runaways, a 14-year-old and a 16-year-old tonight. What is going on? Nobody wants to live with their family. I guess that's, you know what?
Hill frequency for an ambulance cutting 7744 Craner Avenue.
All right, that's the same stabbing call. I guess that's the age for little girls to be kind of standoffish in the sense, you know. I don't think they are as much as, you know, boys, you know, well, at least not at that age, but I don't know. Sad to hear. I'm sure the parents are fucking worried sick. I guess the trials and tribulations of being a, parent. All right, so I'm going to wait for him to get into position. We'll flip back to him, and he's just walking down the street. I don't want you guys to see all the whole jiggle and stuff. So shout out to AXN News, working hard. He's about to set up. In any moment when he does, we shall flip back to him. Meanwhile, we'll watch the live shot of Fat Tuesday here in Mardi Gras. All the Louisiana troopers are right there posted up, so I don't think too much is going to happen in the way of craziness right in front of these troopers because they don't have much to do. So they'll definitely scoop you up. You know, they're just waiting for some idiot like me from California to walk by with a big old fat joint stanking up. You know, and you thought, oh, this is security guards or whatever. That ain't security, son. That ain't security.
He's wearing a badge, but he's an old ass man. Pop his ass in the head and take his gun.
Sargent, a shooting just occurred 19821 Parthenia Street, 19821 Parthenia Street. In the alley, Pierre heard several gunshots. Unknown heard screaming. Pierre can hear pounding on the garage door. Code 3, incident 5122 and RD 1782. Damage unit, hand identified.
All right, live shooting just went off.
77-290 man in the vehicle, Menlo at 6th Fifth. Order to comments go to us at 5119 RD 240. 7 unit 10459 suspect there now 1610 West 59 place. Suspect is an ex-girlfriend, female Hispanic, 36 years.
Burglary?
Attempting to gain entry through their garage. Code 2 incident 5124 and RD 1233.
So the ex-girlfriend trying to break into his garage? Oh, she crazy.
Go to sleep, crazy lady.
From Alameda, and they do the 1360 South Figueroa.
Oh.
Located where?
On
Figueroa.
9821 Parthenia Street, 19821 Parthenia Street in the alley. 6 gunshots were heard, male arguing with unknown. It's code 3 incident 5125 and RD 1780.
So much trash and puke.
For
all right.
Shooting just occurred 19821 Parthenia Street.
Let me make myself smaller too. That way I'm smaller. Stinks is smaller, but
17121 Wellington Street at the residence. Incident 5126 1067.
There's the car, guys. The ending of the pursuit here. Looks like it was a Hyundai. Little Hyundai. Elantra, maybe? I can't remember if it was stolen. It probably was. You know, those Hyundais are definitely stolen a lot. It looks like we had the RA come for the driver or a passenger. It's got some Jordans on, too. Oh, boy. We got them Jordans. All right, let me heat it up, guys. Oh, man, I only got one more battery cell left. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Solid Bureau VCC, any air unit on air connect?
I might have to go in the room and grab the bowl. It's going to be dangerous hitting a bong load right now. I haven't had one in a long time. Stolen with a USB? Probably. All right, guys, round 4. It's coming up.
Solid Bureau VCC, any air unit on RK9?
Been gone for I haven't been gone for 3 weeks. Been gone for like 10 days or something like that. Maybe, I don't know. There's blood on that door. Look at the door handle. Straight blood on the door handle. It's weird. No, in this battery, that's the one thing I can tell you about there's 2 downsides to this thing. One, battery life. It doesn't. It was only missing 1 bar when I started. And 2, the other thing is it gets kind of warm. But I mean, it's a handhold thing. It's not. It doesn't get hot like it burns you in that sense. It just gets warm.
VCC, any air unit on air connect?
You know, so you need to cool it down. That's all. Those are the 2 downsides. Other than that, it's a great product. Works well. Gets you fucking ripped. Does everything it's supposed to do. It's not hard to clean, realistically. You know, it snaps together and snaps apart.
Their crews are tied up right now. We're not able to respond to damage.
He's going to get the money shot here at him sitting on the... And then getting loaded up.
Vehicle suspects, Grandin, Alpine.
Cheers.
Suspect, male Hispanic and female Hispanic. Attempted to steal a catalytic converter, quick to incident 5131
Well, I mean, it's like anything else. I mean, it's a vaporizer, so it, it tends to get a little tarry in a sense. But I mean, you use like a knife or something, an old knife that you have, it clears out pretty easily. Damn, look, side curtain airbags exposed or blew off. Exploded. This is for flour, not for wax, Chubb. I'm smoking bowl, vaping bowls. Now, of course, this guy has to have a fucking pizza right here. 2 big ass pizzas sitting right there, looking great.
Order the double cheese and sausage.
Right here, dude.
I want to fuck a piece of pizza. You know what? It's supposed to rain actually pretty good here, like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, of course. All the days I'm back. All the chases are gone. The weather rolls in. It's supposed to rain as it almost never does. I'm going to wait then to have a pizza.
ABW suspect there now, 4018 Buckingham Road, 4018 Buckingham Road, Unit 322, CVPR victim inside the location, assaulted with a hammer by female neighbors, now banging on his doors. Code 3, incident 5137, RD363.
Did she say the neighbor hit her with a hammer?
That's what I want, a damned hammer.
You can't touch this. Compton. Oh, God, please don't kill me with the hammer, Leonard, please. Oh,
oh. Yes, you heard that right. The neighbor beat the other neighbor with a hammer. Yes. Guess they figured, well, I beat him with a hammer. It's not like really shooting him with a gun or anything, you know. No, it's pretty bad. It's assault with a deadly weapon with a hammer. It's attempted murder. It looks like that's possibly the driver. Oh, is it a chick?
I got a boner. It
might be a girl.
Wow. We've got Bush. Oh, hell pie.
Again, shout out to AXN News for the great work on the Grizzsound. On the Grizzsound.
Cannon, abandoned vehicle at 15th Street and Kenmore by Loyola High School. The vehicle is a blue Chevrolet truck with the engine running, unlicensed. There's no
Who's a chick?
occupants. Doors are open. Two propane tanks in the bed of the
Oh, is it a guy? That's a girl. That's a dude. That's a dude. Looks like he's 12. I don't know. He might have been in another vehicle, but I don't think so. RS, thank you for the nice dodo. Thank you, RS. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there was a car they hit, but I don't see the other car. Looks like a young kid. Young dude. One of them TikTokers watching them TikTok fucking USB fucking car theft videos.
All units go 47744 Craner, also 6 UA.
Where is it? Did YouTube go down again? It did. YouTube's gone, huh?
1X11, 1X11, you're 701 West user. You can this is now.
Are you guys in? Yeah, YouTube's gone. I don't see it.
Is aggressive and threatening harm and to kill staff members. No weapon was seen. It's now code 2-5020-ID111.
Where's YouTube? That's weird. It shows on my phone. That's weird. That's weird. It shows on my phone, but it doesn't show. Man, hold on. It's the restream then. Hold on. Let me try to refresh it on my side again. The restream on my side's not showing anybody from YouTube.
South Jeff units, ambulance traffic, 868 in Budlong, 6 in Budlong, code 3 incident, 5148, RD 1245.
60 in Budlong crash. You're watching on there, Jen? You're good? Okay, good. Yeah, it's weird on my side. I don't know why it won't show. It says streaming too. says there's 1,406 people on YouTube. It's weird. It doesn't on my side. It's not showing you guys chatting, and it sucks because then I can't answer questions. I mean, it shows D Live and Twitch. That's all I see. It's weird. It's my dial-up modem, maybe. Sucks. Sure, when I restart the computer completely, it'll do it, but it sucks too. Hopefully, it'll pop back because I have a feeling it did it before, every once in a while, and then it'll just ding, and go back in and be able to see you guys chatting. So if you guys are asking me something on YouTube side, I do apologize. I don't see it, so I do apologize. And thanks again to AXN News, man. He's crushing it tonight. Caught the ending of this chase here, guys. Not far from Compton. He's deep in the heart of the bowels of South LA there. Ending a pursuit, tending to what I guess is the driver. So hopped over from YouTube. Okay. Shout out to you, Insane Crazy. Yeah, I like it when everybody follows at every place, so that way, in case I get popped on one side or the other, you guys know that you can at least check me out there.
I just canceled a want on 5 Robert 70472. 5
Oh,
Robert
man,
70472. Vehicle recovered and released to owner.
He's hurting now. He's hurting.
Ah! 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 Ah!
That's him right now. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at that face. Oh, come on, move your arm, dog. Let's see that face.
Suspect in neighbor Mel Line 40. Written to shoot the PR. No weapon seen. Monitor comments for additional. Code 5139 RD646.
Threatened to shoot him. In the smoke, you. Yeah, gets him out of the bed. It gives him something to do, I guess. Check out this ding dong. We know he's fine. He's crying. Check out his vitals. Make sure everything's good. And then tell the cops, hey, he's good enough to go. Let's take him to jail. And then they'll let him out promptly before the guys are done with their paperwork. Is this on TV? No. Just on our TV, your TV. This is after the TV news has gone to sleep. It's 11:58. The pocket closes around 11:30. News stops. So that's why you gravitate towards Stringer's Live, so you can catch live stringers like AXN News in his city of LA, or like NLM that we had in here tonight in Bakersfield, and everybody else across the country that goes live on Stringer's Live. That way you can catch it after, when the news is done. It gives you another option to watch something live. And the greatest part about this stuff is it's live, unedited, okay, uncut, commercial free. I don't know what else, and it's free. I don't know what else you could ask for. So hopefully you'd give them some love, a like, a love, thumbs up, a retweet. That helps. Throw them a couple bucks for the gas. All that fun stuff, But to me, like I said, and even the better part about all of it is you don't have to wait 10 hours to watch it tomorrow. Don't you hate that when the newscast is on and that one story you're waiting for, it's on after the weather. And then the weather takes another 45 minutes to get to, and then they do the weather, and then they get to your story, and then it's 12 seconds, and then it's done. Because the programmer, the producer wanted it in that fashion, and you don't want it in that fashion. You want it now, and you're getting it now, courtesy of AXN and other news agencies like him. LAOC TV, NLM, First Responders, White T-Shirt Media, and the bunch, Califield Live. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I'd say we're all spoiled. You know, another thing about all these great men and women that are doing this, that I just mentioned, that I rattled off, most of them, if not all of them, aren't selling their feeds.
Suspect 1123 East 118 Drive. 5 suspects. Number 1, male Hispanic, 22 years, wearing white shirt, blue jeans, armed with gun and waistband. Number 325, female Hispanic. Suspect under assault PR and outside home lobby shouting. Code 2, incident 1, RD 1864.
All right, guy with a gun.
Hanging off my waistline is a glow. Pop, pop.
So, yeah, they're not charging, they're not selling their feeds, so that allows them to go live, and that affords us the ability to watch the content without having to wait for it to be edited or uploaded. It's being uploaded as we're talking, as we're having fun. Sometimes those are little things you don't realize, but those are big things. You know, God forbid something happens right now, that guy jumps out of there and hurts somebody. I mean, it'll be top news. And we just watched it live. You know what I mean? That kind of stuff. So I just think sometimes we don't realize the great gift that it is, you know. And
Unit 1049, suspect
it is
in Venice Boulevard. Suspect attempted to break into a location with a pipe, male Hispanic, 20 to 30 years, bandana, dirty gray long sleeve shirt, dirty jeans. Code 202, RG 1985.
well, another break in there, possibly. Yeah, uncurated or not censored at all. That's what I'm saying. That's a rarity in this day and age, you know. And I think that if these things were happening and these people were doing these things and the internet was different years back, I mean, would have caught on way sooner. Really would have been a thorn in its side to shows like, you know, cops or live patrol.
Highway 1 additional on your domestic violence training murder violation 1612, 259th place. Female PR is now requesting an RA
Is
for
that
the
a robbery homicide?
at the location.
Detective?
They're standing by in front of the residence. Incident 5118.
Maybe the car was taken in a carjacking. Who knows? Maybe he's linked to robberies, this person. Who knows? Maybe he's linked to a murder. Who knows? It looks to me like a detective. Robbery, homicide. I could be wrong. Some first 48 shit right there. The boss rolled up right there. Oh, shit. Boss is here. So, you know, it's crazy we don't get first 48 here. I'm guessing there's just not enough murders. Funny enough as it is, so much action. People are being killed, but not at the rate that they are in look at that setup he's got. You know, that they are in fucking Tulsa. Like, I can't even believe how bad Tulsa is, or Houston, or fucking Gwinnett County, Georgia. Like, fuck, some of these places are just fucking horrible. Like, y'all living in some... Y'all talking about how bad L.A. is. I mean, I know we hear it on our scanners and shit, but goddamn. Y'all dealing with some real murdering motherfuckers.
3:50 hours from 7744 Craner Avenue. Suspect last seen on foot eastbound Stag from Craner. Suspect number 1, male Hispanic, 5'5", 110. Light complexion, white sweater. Suspect number 2, male Hispanic, light complexion, 5'6", 175. Black long sleeve shirt. Black shorts, weapon still outstanding. Information, incident 5109.
Yeah, and again, all you guys that are chatting on YouTube, I still can't see you guys. Please chat away. I apologize if you're asking me any questions because I do not see any of it. Not one word, so I do apologize.
Virginia ADW suspect in the area of Arlington and Hyde Park Boulevard. Secondhand information from MTA security at the bus yard. Male came onto the property and told security his friend was being held at gunpoint at 6145 Arlington Avenue. Monitor comments for additional code 2 incident 7 RD 1242.
All right. Being held at gunpoint as homeboy get robbed.
We fuck you up, man. We takes the money.
Yeah, that's definitely a detective. Without a doubt. You lived in Gwinnett in the back in the day. Yeah, Llama, it's pretty crazy over there from at least what I see on First 48. You know, it's sad. A lot of young kids, you know. It's you know, and that's you know, it's stoppable, you know, but the culture breeds it. You know, and you can see the you know the street culture in most of these kids. And they're kids. That's what it really is. What it really boils down to. I mean, not to say you don't see some older folks. I mean, because there was one I just watched. A wife had her own husband shot and killed him right at his doorstep, while his kids were 3 of his sons were sleeping upstairs, pretending like nothing even happened. And her live-in boyfriend was the one she had shoot him. And they both went to jail. And of course, there was $1 million life insurance policy on him. So she thought she was smart and she would, you know, collect on the $1 million after he was shot.
Hollywood Unit 10, 6849, 6849, unknown trouble. 1520 North La Brea Avenue, 1520 North La Brea Avenue at the Quality Inn. Code 3 incident 13, RD645.
Is it Kulik? I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Hopefully I said your name right. Buy a lot of ramen in prison. Yeah, she ain't gonna be buying nothing with nothing. She lied to cops about everything, you know. And as soon as they got a warrant for the phone, that was everything. It sealed their deal. Talking about too much on texts and yeah. And that was that. You know, and she thought she'd play it off cool and yeah. Quellic. Okay, Quellic. Appreciate you. Yeah, you know, it just it's weird. It's weird to see what people think they're gonna get away with, and then it's wild to see what catches them up.
69, backup supervisor, came out with a gun running eastbound 84 approaching main.
You know, and it was so wild that the fool that shot the husband put a tracker.
Paying a frequency for a missing person.
Put a
21021 Irwin Street.
Put a tracker on the husband's car that he killed, so that way he could fuck the wife and know when he's like on his way home and not get caught. That was about that one. Some people are straight dirty as fuck, dog. I mean, that is about as dirty as you can get. And I guarantee you, had that man lived through that shit, I don't see how he could ever trust another lady at that point. And I know you shouldn't be sour because that does not judge all women. But God, if that doesn't crush your trust factor, you know, that's a rough thing, you know. And it shouldn't. I mean, I know you have to be bigger than that and understand that not everybody's that way. But gosh, it would be just such a hard thing to get over. Could you imagine that? How could you ever trust another lady? I mean, had you shot and attempted to kill you, shot you in the face, shot you in your body, but you lived. Alex Bohr. And then on top of that, the whole tracker thing.
Los 36 years. Gray sweater, black pants, diagnosed with depression.
Sorry, Alex. I don't know why it's not showing up. I mean, the whole thing's messed up. But thank you, Alex Bohr. I saw it hop up there, but I couldn't read what you wrote. It's good to see you, Alex. I appreciate you. Was it Alexis? Gosh, I can't even. Fuck. Gotta have that fixed, man. I'm just gonna try to read.
All units, information on missing persons.
Set it again.
Subject. Matter, Jacob, male, white, 20 years, brown over brown, 5'7", 105 pounds, light complexion, last seen 23:10 hours at 21021 Irwin Street.
Trying to reset the.
Wearing black hat, denim jacket, black pants. Subject suicidal, suffers from PTSD and depression.
What's
Subject
up,
vehicle
Popa?
is a red Jeep.
Papa
Correction, a
John.
red 2019 Jeep Cherokee with black stripes. Information is 5013.
What's up, Lyria? An active shooter at a bunny ranch in Nevada. Yeah. I don't hop onto the active. I mean, it's either, I'm gonna tell you, it's either two things: either a whole lot of copycats, like I told you, or there's something fishy. Because it's just, yeah, it's a ploy for your guns. It's one of the two. I don't know. You throw the dice up, whatever, the cards up, whatever. They'll land where they may. But, it's a little too hanky that every goddamn day there's 3 everywhere now. Yeah, Vid, look. I think so. Yeah, they're 2 hours ahead, I'm pretty sure.
Irwin Street, subject vehicle is a red 2019 Jeep Cherokee.
2:10 in the morning.
Stripes, license 9
Fat
Charles
Tuesday.
Lincoln 585. 9 Charles Lincoln 585.
Last day, right? Something like that.
13.
Last day of Mardi Gras, I guess. I mean, you can see the ground. It's you can see all the shit stamped into the ground like everywhere, right? And then you guys were saying it yourselves that it kind of stinks, all the stuff in the streets and, spilt alcohol and all that crap. And people barfing and peeing. And I know that I get it. If you're peeing, they're getting arrested. But still, fools are still doing that shit. They do it here. I don't see why they wouldn't do it there. I've watched the cops in Mardi Gras episodes. Fools pulling their dicks out and getting fucking busted. It's Lent time. Like I said, I've been to Louisiana. I've been to New Orleans, but I've never been during Mardi Gras. Be interesting to go. I'd love to get it would be so cool to rent out a fucking balcony for Mardi Gras and for like a Smoke and Scan live party. That would be just insanely fun. I mean, you can smoke weed in Louisiana now, right? I'm pretty sure you can. I mean, regardless, I'm gonna. Sorry. Regardless, I would be, but I just want to be legal about it. It would be fantastic. Medical? Is that what it is? I'm going to have to go and get my medical card again. Just to roll down there. See, man, I'm medical in my time. All right, man. I'm sure by the time we do it, it would be fun, though. Look at him twerking. Yeah, girl, get it. Oh, get it. Oh, boy. Get it. Get it.
Oh, my God. Becky, look at her butt.
Oh. Let's get it.
Does she have big hooters?
Yep. Yeah, people having fun, man. People having fun. That's what it's about. This is in the French Quarter. I don't know exactly which street. Bourbon Street. I don't know if it's exactly Bourbon Street. I couldn't tell you. Somebody who's more well versed could tell you.
Just occurred 1110 Hart 6th Street, apartment number 409. Code 29 or D1555.
Because for me, I know it's a quarter. It's a French Quarter. It's a whole bunch of streets.
Just Figueroa and 9th at Hotel Figueroa. Code 2730 9016.
Located where?
Looks like Bourbon Street. Okay, so it might be Bourbon Street, like I said earlier, in that French Quarter, which is the big street where everybody would go. It's the main drag, I guess you would say, in the French Quarter for Mardi Gras. From what I know. I mean, like I said, I've never been there during Mardi Gras. I just watched it like this live. Those kind of things. And on cops and shit. But... yeah, and even when we were there, we were there for a little over a day. Stayed one day, and then we were out. Went right into Texas. Because we were doing the reverse route. We were in Maryland and the Carolinas. Then to Georgia and Florida. And to fucking, Mississippi, Alabama, all that going through there. Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, Texas. And then I'm trying to remember how we
Westward and 118.
where we finished. I think we drove all the way back that time. I think we went all the way to California.
1230 West 6th Street, monitor comments code 2, 36 and 3257.
Because from Texas after that, it's close. You know, just shoot through into New Mexico to Arizona. Go say what up to Terry. And you're already home. Second, the broadcasting recommend. What are you talking about? How legit are police scanner apps? They're right. Broadcastify is the best one. Go get that one. They're free. They're fantastic. Now, again, they're going to do a couple things that mine can't do, but it's not going to do anything near what this one can do if you're within the area. You know, the thing is about a app is it's free, and you could be in California and listen to things in Texas or California, or Ohio or wherever. But it's only giving you very few, frequencies. You're not really getting any tactical stuff for the most part. And the problem is also because it's an app, they can shut it down at any time. And it's also on a good almost 2-minute delay, minute and a half sometimes. Somewhere around there. It's a pretty sizable delay, but still, nevertheless, it is a live feed. Now, scanners are all live, but you have to be within 50 miles or so to really take in full effect. Not to mention, as long as it's not encrypted, you can pick and choose anything you want to listen to, and they'll never close it down. It's that. So there's a lot of upside to both. One's free, one's $750-ish. So, yeah. You can also go the software defined radio route, and get yourself a dongle. It's a little cheaper. Hook it to your PC and get a lot of great channels that way. It's a little more expensive in a sense, not as costly as a scanner, but obviously more costly than a free app. So, see, you got 2 SDR. See, that's what I'm saying. So, a lot of people go the SDR route because it's much cheaper than getting a typical or standard scanner. But, a lot of people don't want to plunk the money down for the scanner. I always tell them trust me, even if you don't want it, somebody will want it. They are wanted. You put it on eBay, go look on what scanners are used going for, and they're a pretty penny. They're not cheap, SDS 200's been out for 4 years, and that scanner's probably $400 used. So, yeah. Pro Scan Client. Yeah. Good old Motorola stuff. And yeah, and that's the thing. Scanners are bulletproof. They really are. And there's many uses. If you're a NASCAR fan, you can take the handheld and listen to the drivers, talk to the spotters, and all that stuff going on. You can find their frequencies and tune it, listen to it in the crowd live. So many cool little things you can do with it, that are just different than the uses we're using them for, CB bands? I mean, sure, it depends.
11A17, 11A17, attack in progress, 524, North Avenue 54, 524, North Avenue 54. Good 3 incident 4200 1137.
Attack in progress. Basically what you're going to have to do is go to where their bands are at, to their frequencies, and go listen over there. Now, again, that also is going to...
Perfect night, suspected now, 22910 Van Halen Street, the Panda Express.
Burglary.
Any location, suspect smells Hispanic or black, wearing a black and white hat, black jacket, white shirt, black shorts, black long socks. Tough day to pick the lock. Code 2 incident 43 and RD 2143.
A Panda Express trying to break in. See, then it'll also boil down to what's antenna you're using. Usually antennas are kind of for certain frequencies. So you're going to use one for the one you're trying to kind of listen to, that range. So it's those things too. That's why we spent the extra money and got the big push-up mast with a disc cone, diamond disc cone, and a power supply, and LMR 400 cabling to run all down to it. That's the real way that you should do it and create yourself a tower. And that's what we did. We have our own tower. And it takes money, and again, not everybody can do it depending on where you're living. You may not be able to do those kinds of things. You might have a HOA that says, fuck you, you're not putting that crap up there. You know what I mean? That's going to fall down on your neighbor, and then they're going to sue you. So, and those are things that are true. You got to really do your diligence and have somebody put it up that's, you know, quite capable. And we did. Mine strapped to the side, in the ground, into the, like literally bolted into the ground and then bored into the ground, where the pole goes in the ground and then bolted to the ground when it comes out of the ground. So, yeah. Last thing you want is heavy winds to come and fucking knock that shit down. You'll be angry for a couple reasons. So, I don't know, man. It looks like they might have gone down, AXN. He might have been done for the night, possibly. Not quite sure. Let me see. Let me refresh here. While you guys watch live from Louisiana. Love that chicken from Popeyes. Want some Popeyes chicken now.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
Should have just did that, right? Yeah, I think he's done for the night. I do believe he's done for the night. He locked up. He locked up. I'm going to leave it on there for just 1 second. Welcome back. Your Twitter was suspended. No, it wasn't. You're lying to me. It's not nice to lie. Look, it's popping, man. I like when they change the channel. Look at it. It's fucking popping over there. See, that's what we need. You see the balcony right there? We need our own balcony where nobody's going up there and bothering us. Right in the heart where everything's going on. We can see a lot of titties.
I got a boner.
It's going to be fun. That would be so fun. Just get high and fucking smoke some weed. Even I might even have a beer. First time I ever had a beer on my stream. Of course, it'll be in a red cup, so you wouldn't know. And I'll probably say it's fucking apple juice. But there is that. Amateur radio people that live in HOAs will actually use home attic antennas. Well, they may, Mark. They absolutely may, and hopefully they do. But I do believe that you understand the issues that I'm talking about and they have to deal with. Because it's not fun. You know, everybody wants to have the hobby of, radio. It's fun. Whether you're a ham radio op or a CBer or just somebody like us who likes to listen to scanners. But unfortunately, HOAs and other things like it can be a little rough on rules. And it is what it is, You don't want to compromise your living quarters over a ham radio or whatever. It doesn't make much sense. So it don't make much sense. Hold on, let's see here, guys. Go to Japan too. We can see what's going on over there in a moment. See what's in it. It's the Shibuya crossing, my favorite. It's cold as fuck over there. Apparently, everybody's bundled up. I got nice coats on. It's cold. It is cold. A Tale of Two Cities, guys. Live in Tokyo. And we were just live in Louisiana and New Orleans. So that quickly, you didn't have to go through customs. You didn't have to pack a bag. You didn't have to do none of that shit. Just had to go. Blink. And you were there.
The Olympic and burglars motor vehicle suspect. They're now 918 South Oxford Avenue. In the garage, suspect a female black wearing a white and pink long sleeve shirt, dark pink pants, black slippers. Code 2 incident 57 RD 2033.
Is it me or is that the second? We heard the lady who was a girlfriend breaking into homeboy's garage, and now we have another chick who's over there breaking into garages. What's up with the ladies tonight, man? Is it ladies' night?
Oh, yes, it's ladies' night. Oh, yes, it's ladies' night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. Hi, Spikes. What are you doing over there? Slept some? Like a big baby? Are He's sleeping like a baby. Oh, nice thumbs. Where is he? Why isn't he? Hold on.
I need to go for 22910, Van no answer 459.
Current 5817 Crenshaw Boulevard. Suspect male, black, green and blue hooded sweatshirt, dark sweatpants. Took the 2017 Nissan Altima, no license. It's code 2 instead of 60 on 1232.
See, she sounds sick. She shouldn't be at work. She gonna make others sick. She gonna get more sick. She needs to stay home. Field of Dreams is it. Look at him asleep in the grow room right now, trying to steal all the weed, just dreaming of nuggets. Is YouTube still there? Fuck, I don't even know. Please look on my phone. Probably not. I hate not seeing them. Oh, they are in there. There's 1,100 of them. Shout out to you guys. Bless your souls. You guys are still going. Jeez, that's crazy. All right, let's go back to here. No. There. There? No. What am I doing? All right, no.
Hey, Ben, I did an ambulance death investigation 15454 Sherman Way. Code 2 incident 63 or D911.
There we go. All right, let's do this last bowl. And, I don't even know if it's going to... I forgot to plug it in. Yeah, let's get into this last one. It is working? Okay, good. Confirmed. Do this last bowl, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm hungry now. No, that's not my grow. Somebody else's. Shout out to my boy Pedro. That was the guy we were playing around with at NASCAR. He's the one that takes all those pictures. That's Cookies and Dr. Green Thumb grow rooms. So what he does is he works for the company, and they call him over when shit's about to need to be cut down. So he can do the shots for the menu and stuff like that. So when you're ordering online or whatever, you want to see what the banana kush looks like. He's the one doing the nice light box macro shots of them. So I asked him, hey, with all the stock photos, could you make me like a background? So that's like a 1 hour movie. No joke. It'll just keep going for an hour of all these different grow rooms and strains and everything. It actually gets pretty nice. Like a couple minutes in, like 5-6 minutes in, it gets pretty sick looking because it's just macro shots of these nugs really close up, and you can see all the, what do you call it? God, I can't even think of the word right now. The trichomes. All the trichomes just popping off the nugs. It's just pretty. Just purty. Trichome heaven. It's 48 degrees and failing, huh? Yeah, it's going to be cold here. It's going to snow at the 1,500 foot mark. That's pretty low. On Thursday, it said it's supposed to snow that low. So definitely the Grapevine and all that's getting it. Angeles Crest Highway, Lancaster, Palmdale. It's gonna snow over there. All right, guys.
Yeah,
Let's
better domestic violence, Avalon and 101st. See the PR female in a white Kia Optima, suspect vehicle, black Jeep, license plate 7 Nora, Edward 205, 7 Nora, Edward 205. Suspect Charles Father, male, black, wearing a white shirt and gray pants. Monitor consultation. Let's go to incident 94, already 1823.
Well, you guys are at 4,500. Shit, I'm at about 900 feet right here. So I'm still a little ways, but not that far. If it's snowing at 1,500, that's only 600 feet above me.
Family dispute returning order violation of 1737 South Harbor Boulevard. Suspect male Hispanic, 48 years, no further description. Code 2 incident 99, RD 2074.
Get it, doughboy.
Traffic units, ambulance, CPITC 343 South Plymouth, 343 South Plymouth Boulevard, code 3, incident 100, RD 739.
Yeah, I'm not ready there for my lungs aren't ready yet for the dabbing yet. I gotta ease my way into it. And I like this. I really do. Oh man, this thing's blinking. It has no battery left almost. Still blowing clouds though. A German. That's why. Fucking Germans make some good shit, man. Shit, I have beads too. You know what? It's still Fat Tuesday tomorrow, right? I mean, they just started Fat Tuesday, right? It's not like over in an hour. It's over tomorrow night, right?
Additional on your business is 2715 East 49th Street.
Or am I crazy?
Your
suspect multiple males. The further description, minor comments, code 103.
Look at this dude. He's all drunk and already acting a fool.
You'll see the PR
Watch
still
him.
with the hazard lights on. Advise the
Look at
suspect utilize a knife to cut the straps off the tires of his white Kia Optima. No threats made with the weapon. Additional incident 58.
He's drunk, acting a fool. Let's watch the live fight. Oh. Why is he trying to grab the phone? Thank you, Jan. Loves Iowa.
JDW suspect there now, 3962 Thinker Avenue, 3962
Yeah, tomorrow at
Thinker
midnight,
Avenue,
promptly.
location of
That's
the
what I thought.
wireless. Fear advice, she's in the rear apartment, bottom floor. Suspect is armed with a bat. This code 3 incident 104, RDA 376.
Uh-oh, got a dude with a baseball bat. Oh, boy.
This Louisville slugger will knock you out.
Switch to damage or frequency for a possible for 59 suspect 9845 Topanga Canyon Boulevard.
Burglary suspect. Yeah, I like how they
14314
use the horses and clear
161.
everything.
Code 2 incident 106, RDA 943.
Then they got the street cleaners. Whole parade.
60, correction, 7654 Laurel Canyon Boulevard. Secondhand information. The suspect is girlfriend's brother, male white, 30 years, 390, unknown clothing. Has been arguing with PR's girlfriend several hours. Go to incident 110, RD 1684.
Before I forget, let's plug this sucker in.
All right, it's plugged in. It's plugged in. So I didn't forget about it. The horses will fuck you up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just like it. So it'll be fun. So we'll do the Fat Tuesday Smoke and Scan stream. And we'll check in here and we'll check in Bakersfield and LA. It'll be fun. We'll do all that and see how much dirtier the street is. I wonder, like, it would be so cool to see actually, like, a way to figure out how much alcohol is consumed during Mardi Gras here, just here. You know, be interesting to see how many gallons of, you know, I mean, I would guess, I would think about in the six figures. I don't know, maybe it is. It's a lot of people. Everybody seems to have a drink in their hand too. Where the pizza guy, he went inside this store right here. He was looking for the address, I think. He was the pizza delivery dude. So I'm going to wait, like I said, until when the rain comes. It's nice and cold, and order a nice hot pizza because I haven't had pizza. You know, I'm sick. I don't like to eat like dairy stuff, you know. So. It seems to be packed. People are having fun. They're having fun. Everybody drinking and everybody dancing. The 2 D's, drinking and dancing. You can mess with some gumbo. Well, I had a lot of top ramen and what were those? A cup of noodles. Cup of noodles. I had some aggressive soups. So I definitely like soup. Soup's fun. I like me some soup. And if I'm not sick, then, anything like mac and cheese, that's all good stuff too. It's just like when I'm sick, I just don't want to deal with that kind of like too much dairy or whatever. So, but it's also good, like I said, clears you out. Gives you a good shock to your what do you call it? Immune system. So, all right, so let me do this. I'm going to get out of here, guys. But I want to say thank you guys so much for coming in and hanging out with me and always supporting me through thick and thin and, being patient. Like I said, it's not sober and scan. It's smoke and scan. So I can't come out here when I'm sick and I don't feel good. I can't smoke. And then you guys, it's just not fun. It's just not fun. So I'm glad to see that you hung on and that you're back. And I promised you I'm here and I'm going to work out the details with the account and YouTube. I'm still going to work out the things with YouTube and stuff because, like I said, I'm not joking. I had to have a lawyer work on this with me. No joke. And that's how serious I am about it. It's not fair.
6831, 6831, screaming man and woman, 1340 Poinsettia Place, 1340 North Poinsettia Place, unknown unit of apartment complex. It's code 3 incident 116 and RD 644.
Edibles and scan? Nah, that's not as fun. People actually want to see me choke and shit. I'm sure they do. If I went face down on the keyboard because I hit the bong crazy, they would love it. They would. I wouldn't. They'd make fun of me and I'd finally go viral. And not for the right reasons, but that's what people want to see, And, I've talked about it with Jeremy, other people. It's really, what I've learned from doing this show is whatever people find you, however they find you, and whatever you were doing at the time when they find you is what they want to see you do. Okay? They don't want to see me open baseball cards. They don't want to see me do mukbang and eat. They don't want to see me play video games. They want to see smoke and scan. That's what they want. And that's just what it is. If you're discovered as the greatest ping pong player, they want to watch you play ping pong. If you start going into how you love drawing pictures, they don't give a shit. There are a few here and there that'll follow you no matter what you do because they're just into it and they're into you as a person, or your creative sense or whatever. But majority of the mass isn't that way. So that's just the way it is. I've learned that.
2839, 2833, 2833. Additional on the BFMV suspect. They're now 918 South Oxford Avenue. The suspect is now at a gray 4-door sedan removing property from the trunk. Incident 0057.
You're lucky they left the tape deck, though, in the credence.
Uh-oh. Tape deck and the credence. So, yeah, I'm just... look at her boning her. She's getting bumped.
Southeast Units ambulance 211 just occurred. 92nd and Central. 92nd and Central. Suspect with 2 male blacks. No further vehicles of black Infinity US in unknown direction. Weapon was a knife. Stand by for further. Code 3 incident 121 or 1806.
They just carjacked him with a knife. Holy shit. See? Fools are getting carjacked with a knife. That's why you don't stop at night. They don't want to see the gameplay of Battlefield. They just don't. As much fun as it may be, and they just don't. I mean, only a couple do. The ones that want to play it, which is a small handful, and that's just the reality of it. So I do appreciate you guys, and I'm here. And like I said, I got through a whole lot, and I'm still going through more, but we're going to do it. So thank you so much for everything. Thank you for the likes, the love, the retweets, the thumbs ups, the donos.
Unit screaming child 17017 Chatsworth Street,
Should be in bed.
17017 Chatsworth Street, in the rear parking lot of main kitchen. Code 3 incident 124, RD 1735. Differential unit to handle identify.
He should be asleep, shouldn't he, the little kid? I know, it's kind of late. All right. Much love, guys. I'll see you tomorrow, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for Fat Tuesday show. We will be live 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time tomorrow, or we'll be on even earlier if there is a chase, because we'll be home. So on behalf of that guy right there and myself, much love. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Be good.
Hasta la vista, baby.
See you guys. And again.